good, dude.
Hey, liberals.
We're recording. We're streaming.
Why don't you buckle up, liberal buttercup?
If my money train is late, I'm going to take out this big cigar and smoke it right in front of you.
My money train is never
My
late.
money train cigar.
You guys made my money train late, and now I'm mad about it.
Oh, man.
We'll get into that fucking
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
Holy shit.
Making that money train. Dude, it's not even playing on the TV. What the hell?
Oh, I know. It's because I
Oh,
had
that's
to rent
because you
it.
ran out of. Yeah.
I
You
might
can put
be
it on
able to-
Pluto. You can put it on Pluto
I might be able to
TV.
throw it
Yeah,
on
let's do it.
see if it'll work.
Let's do it with some fucking ads. That'd be cool. But
I
like,
legitimately
Play the ads in the background.
was watching it on Pluto TV. Then I saw how long
Pluto
the
Nash
ads
TV.
are.
Yeah.
And I saw how many ad breaks there were, and
Yeah.
I just paid for it. It was literally like
not worth it.
it must have been between 8 and 10 ad breaks, and those ad breaks were like 3 to 5 minutes a piece. I was
That
like,
sucks.
dude, this is gonna add another 30 fucking minutes to this.
Yeah, and you're
it's
gonna have
already
to-
a 2-hour movie.
And you're going to have to see a thing for like Chantix like 6 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ray Liotta.
Yeah, R.I.P. Ray Liotta.
The original Chantix
friend of the show.
Friend of the pod for
We'd
sure.
love to have him on.
We haven't covered anything.
You're like
with him
watching.
yet.
You're like watching the movie, and like you get done with it. And you're like, yeah, I thought like it's kind of uneven, and like Woody Harrelson was like they're trying to recreate that White Man Can't Jump thing. Also, like, have you guys seen this stuff called Namibia? I really think that I need to get on it.
God, I just keep. Well, I mean, when Wesley Snipes steals the girl, what's her name? Namibia, I think her name is.
Blue Chew.
Yeah,
Blue Chew Gold. Yeah, the guy Blue Chew Gold comes out of nowhere.
it helps you relax, which is something that I always need.
Dude, I saw
I'm just
fucking.
gonna take Blue Chew Gold recreationally throughout my day, like the way people take Xanax.
Yeah, why not?
Just anytime I feel anxious, a little Blue Chew Gold action for me. And you know what? They're not a paid sponsor, but we'd love to take that
What the
Absolutely.
fuck is
sponsorship.
the difference between Blue Chew and Blue Chew?
Well,
Gold?
like I was explaining,
Tom's
Marsh.
not-
Blue Chew, all Blue Chew does is it's just whatever that's called,
Sildenafil or Tadalafil?
something like that. Yeah, and it just helps with like blood flow.
By cranking your knob.
Yes, yeah. But Blue Chew Gold actually helps. I'm fucking selling this product. They're not even like this. They're not a sponsor, but we would do.
Maybe they'll hear about
We're
it
doing it
for
for
the
free.
meantime.
We'll do it for money also. I think Blue Chew Gold has something in it to help you like relax.
I don't know. It was all over the World Cup.
Melatonin. I don't know something.
It
Like
had
that.
all over. It was all over the World Cup, like stuff this weekend.
Degeneracy. Unbelievable.
Blue Chew?
Yeah, I
Blue Chew
think
Gold,
Fuck
dude.
outta
They're
here.
promoting
Best
degeneracy.
Messi takes a Blue Chew before he goes,
Also,
goes on the
but-
field.
Before we do our
Is
little,
it considered a handball if you fucking hit it with your cock?
it's your third leg, depending. Oh,
hey!
got
Red
hands
card
in it.
for
It's got
penis
fingers,
ball.
dude.
mine's more like a small.
He hits the ball with
tail
his
in
penis.
front.
It's a red card.
Wiggles. I do want to say that a friend of the show, Chelsea, DM'd
Oh,
us
big up.
and
Oh, hell
said
yeah.
that they listened to the most was it Unstoppable? No, it was Under Siege 2, and said if they went to go see Possession in movie theaters and people were laughing, they would lose their fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
She was on your side, my friend.
Oh yeah, I actually you want to get into that really fast because I had like a movie packed weekend. I was
Oh
at-
yeah, you did. I feel like you were texting us every 10 minutes saying
Yeah.
something about how you're going to see something else.
Let's intro the show first.
I'm sorry.
'cause-
Yes.
Oh, yeah, fuck
Well,
yeah.
I don't want to get into the movie right away. I want to hear more about that. But we are back for another week with the About That Action podcast.
Yes.
And I am ready to take you back
Yeah.
on the last
Let the
car
intro play out.
of the train.
Let's see what
block.
happens.
I hope everybody sees me itching my ear.
the final film.
The
in
final
train
film in the
block.
train block, guys. We
Oh.
we were able to effectively, strategically, tactically choose 3 movies that were about trains for the train block.
They said it couldn't be done.
They said
and
it
we
couldn't
did
be done. People
They
were
said
texting
it
us.
couldn't be done.
Friend of the show, Patton Oswald, was telling us to give up. He was
Yeah.
telling us to
He said,
quit.
"Guys,
He's
I've been
always
there.
telling us to quit. He's always
We've
telling us.
tried.
He's always telling us
You guys have
stop
been doing
mentioning
this
me
for
on the
a
show.
year. Stop
Well, I'm going to take you to court if you don't.
We
stop
had a nice
mentioning me.
interaction with him once, and now
Yes.
we won't stop talking about him.
It's so funny, dude. you
He
know?
was nice to us one time in DMs, and now he's our best friend, probably. I think.
And that's a certified Tom Promise.
That's a certified Thomas. There's
We,
still
we go. We called it Thomas. Thomas the Train.
Yeah, look at that. It's full circle.
Get the
Wow.
fuck outta
It's
here.
train from Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah.
There you
Put
go.
it all together.
On my right, we got.
Party man.
The number one
P-Man.
lover. Oh, the P-Man. That is my next. Okay.
The P-Man.
The P-Man.
The letter P, not P-E-E.
Well, either or. These days,
Depending on.
it's the big man, the big dog,
Depending on.
the number one lover, Big J, Josh, back for another week. Sending my love and kisses and adoration out to all of you out there watching.
Hell yeah.
Until my left,
And to the middle.
this guy. Pff,
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Tom.
Yeah, so that intro isn't doing so hot. It's not polling very well with our listeners. So next block, guys, don't worry. I got a new intro cooking and ready to go for the next block, whatever that's going to be, which we're going to roll for today, actually, at the end of this episode.
Oh yeah, dude. We get to roll today.
We get to roll. I'm
Holy
excited.
shit.
I am excited. I'm curious to see what we get.
Me too. This is gonna
Dude,
actually
at
be
the
fun.
end, it really makes me realize that I would for sure have a gambling problem if that was something I engaged in. I'm always just
you'd be
rolling.
a real
I'm-
Charlie.
Tom's texting Josh and I constantly, being like, "Are we rolling the dice tonight or what?" And we're like, "No, dude.
No,
No, it's the first movie,
It's the first
the block.
one.
I'm like, can we just roll for fun and just see what it could have been?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I've had enough. Hey, Josh, loan me. Yeah, I just need you to float me like
Who are
500
you losing money to?
myself.
Yeah.
I keep betting with Marsh on old pride fights.
Yeah, I keep getting them.
He
dude.
keeps getting them right. It's ridiculous. Look, my day is coming. I can fucking promise you. My day
I
will
believe
be
you, man.
here.
I believe you. You got a fucking killer hand. I
Look,
get it, I
every
get it.
dog has its day. I just haven't
sure
been
does.
barking loud enough. But
Yeah.
I'm ready, baby. I'm
Hell
ready.
yeah.
Chain me up outside.
Alright.
And let me go.
And let me go.
Just let him out.
Sorry.
Free him.
Good evening, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
there
Let
he
me
is.
introduce you to the new Joker.
My God. I feel like it gets longer. I know it doesn't get longer, but I feel like it does get longer every week.
Looking cool, Joker.
Hell yeah, I'm looking pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Was that it?
Really?
Oh, okay.
No, that's not it.
Okay, that's not it.
There's still another thing.
My bad.
What doesn't kill you make you stranger.
That sure does.
Looking cool, Joker.
And I sure am. Yeah, I'm Marsky Marsh, otherwise known as the Joker of the Pod Opera, Dark Marsh. Yeah, that's all I really got to say.
I do want to say there's a big announcement, guys. I pitched our show to I won't say what
Patton Oswalt?
I pitched our show to Patton Oswalt. He said he loved it. He's going to be on the show. He said so. I'm going to tag. God damn it, we're gonna get something. We're gonna get something.
We're starting a grassroots campaign.
Yeah, we're
Josh,
starting
can you make a
grassroots
note? We got to get
campaign.
a
Yeah,
nice
I'm making a note.
charcuterie board or something for him when he
Yes,
comes down into
absolutely.
I don't know
Ronnie's
why
basement.
I have to do that
Well, I
job.
mean,
but
you know,
You're the one with the laptop.
no,
yeah,
no,
you got the
no.
laptop.
Marsh
dude.
has the laptop that only accesses IMDb, which is
And
a crazy,
Wikipedia.
crazy. Yeah, only IMDb and
Charcuterie for-
beautiful.
Wikipedia.
Well, we got to start tagging him. We got to start messaging him, telling him come in 10 minutes max. Next time he plays, I don't know, the Aragon Ballroom or something. We'll have
Yeah,
him.
hey man, maybe get us some free
Just stop
tickets to
and
that.
say hi.
Dude, that would be very cool.
Fucking A.
But anyway, yeah, I pitched our show to a podcast network today, and after listening to Marsh's 4-minute intro, it's probably going to be.
Are you
a no.
saying that our podcast is unsellable? Yeah. Unpitchable? I don't know about
Am
that.
I saying our podcast is very niche and maybe designed for the 40 listeners that we currently have,
Yeah.
and probably no more? Yes, I am saying that.
I don't believe that. You know what? If like whatever place you pitch this podcast to can't understand the absurdity of Joker of the Pod Opera, maybe it's just not for you, bud.
Yeah, I agree. And they're missing out on a huge opportunity. I did include in the email that we have a small but dedicated listener base, which is technically true. It's probably just smaller than they are envisioning when they think of the word small.
They're probably thinking
like
hundreds.
600.
Yes.
But
and not
I didn't lie. I just exaggerated the truth, which is what you're supposed to do on resumes anyway.
Just over 3 dozen.
Yeah. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound very. It doesn't sound.
You never know.
I'm
Maybe
proud of
the
it.
intern that's forced to listen to all the podcasts.
There's
that they
no
have to
fucking
sort
chance.
through.
There's no chance.
Maybe they'll be having a mental breakdown and they'll hear one of our episodes and they'll be like, "This is it."
It'll finally push them over the edge.
They'll get through the first hour to like when we're really rolling, and they'll be like, "Hell yeah, this is exactly what I need right now."
They're going to be 30 minutes in, and we're still doing a cold open, and they'll be like, "What is this supposed to be about? Why does it say action in their name?" It's because we technically do talk about action movies, and today's action movie
we're about that action. That's why. God damn it.
Well, we talk about all things action, sports. We talk about movies. We talk about music sometimes on occasion.
Blue Chew.
We talk about Blue Chew,
And you're getting action if you're taking that.
That's
yeah,
100%. Blue Chew Gold, because I struggle with relaxing both during and in my everyday life, and that's why sometimes I'll just sit back on the couch, I'll pop a couple of golds, and I'll just sit there and watch the movie that we're supposed to watch, just rot it up like crazy.
Tom, you prefacing that by saying, I struggle with relaxing.
I struggle with a lot of things.
That's why I take
I take Blue Chew Gold for all of them, actually.
Hell yeah, dude.
And you know what? It's working.
Blood pressure,
And
cholesterol.
for all of our friends in Chill Incel Nation, sometimes Blue Chews are just fun by yourself.
Yeah, you don't need a partner to take.
Sometimes it's good to test your temptations too.
I'm pretty sure I heard from somebody who is much younger than me that like people do take Blue Chews when they go out because it's not a thing of like getting horny, but like it does fucking like rile you up. Like the residual riling up, like
it's like a blood thinner.
So you can like go out, and you know what? Fucking people are insane. And I don't know who told me that, but if you're the one who told me that, like
I had a friend who
I'm praying for
would
you.
take Cialis to go work out because he said
It's nuts.
He said that it made the pumps crazy because it's a blood thinner.
I mean,
Wow.
I guess that makes sense, but like, I mean, I guess it doesn't automatically make you horny.
I had a friend do it. Marsh, stop looking at me like that. It wasn't me.
I'm not looking at you, dude.
I don't have a doctor. I can't get that
Oh,
stuff.
what
Can't get
just fell
Cialis?
out of your pocket? It's like
I-
6
well,
bottles of something.
That's my blood pressure meds.
Oh yeah. But Marsh, before we get into Money Train, the 1995 Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson two-hander, do you want to talk about your like little movie jaunt this weekend?
Yeah.
Two-hander, and with Blue Chew Gold, you'll have a two-hander. Continue.
Yeah.
That was great. Had a nice little movie weekend. I saw Sleepaway Camp at the Music Box on
Fun one.
Friday evening. Super, super fun. And because we brought this up, and only because Tom brought up Chelsea saying that she would be upset if people were laughing, when she saw Possession, or when they saw Possession, I wanted to bring this up again. Sleepaway Camp. Perfect movie for audience interaction. Perfect movie.
Yes.
I couldn't agree more.
That's a
laugh
movie
at.
that
That
is
is
To
hard
scream
designed,
things
yeah.
at, to, nasally, loudly scoff at, or whatever the fuck you want to do in the movie theater. Perfect experience for that. And it was fun, and it made the movie a lot of fun. The next day, we went to go see the Michael Mann cut of Manhunter on Saturday.
Oh,
And it was,
I feel like I just took a Blue Chew.
dude, it was,
God damn it.
it was absolutely amazing. The movie was great. And for the most part, the audience was pretty well behaved, except behind us directly were a couple of people that were making some noises and giggling and kind of talking amongst themselves. So unfortunately, I had to hold it down,
Is there?
and kind of call some people out. And
Well, I'm proud of you for
What
doing
did you
that.
say?
Yeah, what did you say?
after the
This
movie
is
was
something I
over,
cannot fathom doing.
because like
Truly me either.
I was like, all right, man, whatever. Like I had a couple beers, I was vibing, I'm watching, I'm just trying to focus on Manhunter.
Yeah.
Like the movie looked so great on the big screen. So when the movie was ended and it was like really quiet in the theater, like very loudly, I just went, doesn't it suck when a bunch of dildos won't shut the fuck up right behind you, and then everybody sitting behind is just like sunk into their seats?
Oh, fucking that rules.
But I
That
hope they feel a
rocks.
little bit of shame. And I'm sorry if that was you and you happen to be a listener to this podcast, but shut the fuck up during movies.
Don't you wish you could be a person that could do that with completely completely without shame? Somewhat.
I mean,
like it's good that you do feel that way.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like
I feel bad.
Sometimes I wish I was a person that could. Just
I don't
want to
yuck people's yums when it comes to enjoying things, but I mean, Manhunter, even though it was made in the 1980s, and to maybe some people it might come off as silly, some of the choices that are in there. It's not funny. Like there's nothing funny.
I was just gonna ask. Like I don't think there's anything. I can't think of anything in that movie.
We gotta get "It's Not Funny" drop when Seinfeld is
Oh,
defending.
we do.
Is when Seinfeld is defending.
Until we get that,
Michael
we got.
Richards.
But I want to say that's awesome of you for doing that. Honestly, truly, and like. Second of all, it's like because it's awesome that you did it because I really cannot think of anything in that movie. And listeners, like, let us know if there's a thing where you're like, well, this one thing, but like, I don't know what the fuck you laugh at in that movie. Like, the music's incredible. It's Tangerine Dream. Like, you can't laugh at. It's not like it's cheesy music. Like, I can't. Maybe I haven't seen it in a while, but I just can't fucking think of anything that you'd really laugh at.
And William
That just seems
Peterson
odd to me.
Really comes off as like a man truly possessed on the brink of a psychotic episode. And he's so good in that movie. Everybody's really good in the movie. I mean, like I said, I wasn't super happy that it took place, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Like the entire audience, they laughed when there was something funny because there's like a really good part with the Jack Crawford character. He says something funny, everybody laughs. That was good. I was like,
Scott
for the
Glenn.
most part, everybody was on their behavior. Scott Glenn's playing it up to.
I guess maybe Brian Cox, but that.
Oh no, it's not Scott Glenn. It's Dennis Farina plays Jack Crawford. In,
That's right.
Scott Glenn is Jack Crawford in
Fuck.
Silence
Chicago
of the Lambs.
native, Dennis Farina.
Yeah,
I almost said the name of the relative that I.
But the character who plays the guy from The
associated
Tattler, he kind of does like a 1950s.
Oh,
he's like, hey,
yeah.
give me the scoop over here. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
like
that
people were
guy.
kind of chuckling at that, and I'm like, that's fine. He's a little over the
Yeah.
top. But yeah, it was a great viewing experience nonetheless. And like I said, could have been was not as egregious as when I saw Possession.
Just a fucking amazing movie. If you not seen Manhunter, go check it out.
I have not seen Manhunter.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, the only reason why I react that way is because even more so than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think you would fucking love Manhunter.
I think you would
I
love
probably
Manhunter,
would
too.
love
Yeah.
Manhunter. It's
It's
just the
fucking
original
incredible.
Red Dragon, right?
Yes.
Correct.
But
I like
better,
Red
I
Dragon.
think. I mean,
It's better than Red Dragon by a mile. By
And
10
honestly,
million miles.
the Brian Cox Hannibal Lecter is different enough that it offers you like a different. It offers you like a genuinely different experience, but it's also similar enough that like it kind of connects to like Silence of the Lambs in a weird way. It could kind of feel like. You know how like if you have a series of things where things are getting like different adapted differently, they kind of feel like disconnected or whatever. It doesn't. Those movies feel connected, even though they are very different. It's Brian Cox's Hannibal Lecter is really good.
Yeah, he's good. He's great.
He's awesome in it.
He's a lot of fun.
And the fucking in the God of Vita scene.
Yeah,
like
the final scene.
Whew,
Talked a lot
brother.
about that at length outside with some of the friends that we went and saw it with.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was great, awesome. And then on Sunday we saw what the fuck is the movie called? The Invitation.
Oh yes, yeah, with
Seth
Seth
Rogen,
Rogen, yeah.
Penelope Cruz.
How did you like that?
I actually really, really liked it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. I would highly recommend it.
I'm in and out. Mel's a big Seth Rogen fan. She likes him a lot,
He's great in it. He's awesome.
and I'm a big Seth. You know what? I didn't think I would really like, but I really ended up really liking. It was The Studio. He's like awesome in it, and Ike Barinholtz. Everybody's really awesome in it, but like your positive review of that movie is maybe pushing me over the edge.
Yeah,
Like,
and
okay,
Naya
I'll go
loved
fucking
it.
see
She gave it 5 stars. I think it's the first movie she's rated 5 stars all year. I rated Obsession 5 stars, so I don't think I rated The Invitation 5 stars. Maybe 4.5. But it was great. I loved it.
I think I would give Obsession 5 stars.
It's Penelope Cruz. Who's the other hot lady?
I think it's Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde, but no, who's the one who's married to like Ed Norton in that movie?
Penelope Cruz.
Penelope Cruz, okay.
Cruz, yeah.
Penelope Cruz is Edward Norton's.
Edward Norton's kind of a smoke, I would say.
Edward Norton's a very handsome man.
Yeah. Huh.
His character's great in it. Yeah, highly
Especially
recommend it.
as-
Check that one out.
Especially as the king in Kingdom of Heaven. Edward Norton
That's true.
at his hottest.
That's true.
He
When
plays
his
the
face is
king
covered.
in Kingdom of Heaven.
Yeah,
Yes.
he plays like the leper
The
king.
leper king. That's Edward Norton.
It is. He didn't want to be
Whoa.
credited because he wanted to keep the character mysterious, so he's not credited.
Whoa!
Behind
Damn,
the
I didn't know
mask.
that. I just got that. That's on hold at the Chicago Public Library for me.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that Running Scared and Restrepo.
Running Scared, is that Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder?
No, it's Running Scared with Paul Walker.
Oh, that, okay.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
I think there is a Running Scared with.
I feel like I'm close.
Yeah, where they're like buddy cops.
Yeah.
Yep, you're not wrong about that.
Or is that Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal?
I think that's Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal from 1986.
Jesus Christ, I'm a racist.
Sure is Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal.
Hey, I got there.
I always remember that one because this movie always, like, if you look at the cover of this movie, Running Scared from 1986, a movie that we might cover on the podcast
Probably.
at some point.
When we get to the buddy cop,
Billy Crystal
block.
is wearing a like long sleeve, like long underwear with a flannel over it, and then a Chicago Cubs jersey over the flannel, and then his like gun holster over it. He looks fucking insane.
Does this take place in Chicago?
It is based in Chicago.
Dude, there's so much shit that took place in Chicago,
Like from the 80s?
until 80s. Honestly, up until the ER took place
Oh,
in Chicago.
I watched fucking Payback the other day.
Oh,
Is that
that
also
movie is
Chicago?
fucking great.
Also Chicago. They don't call it. It's like an unnamed city, but so much of it is filmed.
Yeah, they
obviously
filmed it in
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah,
Interesting.
That's an interesting movie. It's good.
Yeah, I
yeah.
love
Payback's
Payback. I think it's
awesome.
awesome. I
A
love
super
Payback.
underrated Mel Gibson vehicle.
I was gonna say, Sleepaway Camp, definitely an that is on the list of the okay audience interaction movies. I will say though, like,
well, if you take Sleepaway Camp seriously, it's like
right.
there's something wrong with you.
well, what I was gonna say about that is like I don't take it seriously, but the end. I remember like the end. Everyone talking about like the end is like insane and like funny. But when I watched it, like it was funny, and then it fucking turned it freaked me out. The end.
Oh, like Angela when she's like making
Yeah,
the
she's like
crazy face.
screaming. I was like,
Yeah, that actually really
it
freaks
ended up
Naya
freaking me
out,
out,
too,
dude.
yeah.
It's weird.
It freaks her out.
I was like, damn, all right.
There's something about like the Angela like mold of the face they made.
Yeah.
With somebody, obviously, spoilers. There's a penis in the movie. Whatever. We'll get into it another time when we ever cover Sleepaway Camp. But it's really fucking creepy.
It's creepy, dude.
Yeah.
So I watched it. Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
I watched
the-
it
And the
many
face
years
it's
creepy.
making is just like
I watched
Yeah.
it many
Freaky.
years ago, and I just remember the sound being almost like a snake or something.
yeah, it's like a snake, like dog. It's like a fucking weird animal, like growl. But they hold on. You know what makes it so like unsettling? From what I remember, is that like they hold on it for so long that it turns that corner. And maybe I'm giving Sleepaway Camp too much credit, and fuck you if you think that, because you know what, whatever.
I think you can
I
give it
would
all the
say-
credit you want. It's a fucking great movie.
But it's
highly celebrated.
That's the one part of like the overall like camp fest that it is. Where camp fest, double meaning on that one. That like I was like, oh shit, that's actually very effective. That it was fucking free. It freaked me out.
Yeah.
And I'm a little pussy boy.
Yeah, I think there's 3 of those movies. The other ones were straight to.
We're
DVD,
covering
I'm
all
pretty sure,
3
but-
next
when we
week.
roll for movies about camps,
Yeah.
movies about camping.
And we're gonna watch the movie Camp about a theater camp with Anna
Heavyweights.
Kendrick. We're gonna watch Heavyweights.
Oh, beautiful. Anyway, let's get into it. Today we're talking Money Train, 1995.
1995.
1995.
1995, baby.
Wesley
You know, I
Snipes,
do
Woody
wonder-
Harrelson.
I do wonder if at this point Hollywood was trying to make Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson like the next big like duo.
I
Yeah.
think that they kind of are. I
How
think
many
they're-
other movies are they in? Though?
They're in White Men Can't Jump
Yes.
before this, and then they put them in this. Obviously, this movie didn't do very well, but I think that they would have been a great buddy cop, like where they could have been in a bunch of movies together.
I think this is definitely the heat check, to use basketball parlance. Like, I think this is like, okay, we did fucking White Men Can't Jump. I would imagine, I didn't do as much research as I probably should have. I can imagine that Wesley and Woody were probably also like, oh, let's fucking do another thing together. And this is also after Passenger 57. So this is after Wesley Snipes comes out as like, I'm an action star now too, because no one knew that. Like he had done karate since he was like 12, and he'd been in Major League, Mo Better Blues, like New Jack City, Jungle Fever, like these more serious roles. He does Passenger 57 and he's kicking ass, and everyone's like, oh, this guy's like an action star. So I think he's probably like, let's do some more action stuff. Woody Harrelson's probably like, I'm gonna ride this fucking Cheers fame and do some stuff. And it doesn't ultimately, spoiler alert for my kind of like view of the movie, does not come together
Wow.
quite.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
With some fun moments.
Are
I
you
will give it
turning on
that.
me? Are you turning on me, big dog?
You know what? I sent the group chat before this episode. I'm taking a hard stance this week.
Wow.
I'm walking. I'm
Are you
taking a hard
saving it?
stance.
Are you saving it for your final thoughts?
Yes, I'm gonna be very hard on this movie, either good way or bad way.
I feel like
Hard like I took a Blue Chew.
Blue Chew Gold.
A Blue Chew Gold, future sponsor of the podcast.
Huge Blue Chew Gold, Silver, Platinum, Copper, whatever they got.
One of the real reasons that
we'll take them all at the same time.
we didn't talk about this. We didn't think we were going to get into it, but we said if it was going to come up, we would talk about it. One of the big reasons that Tom did submit to that podcast network is not so much to be on a podcast network. It is to get our foot in the door with Blue Chew.
It's true.
True.
It's true. All right, you caught me.
Yeah.
Hands are up.
No, we
Hands are up.
decided as a group. You know, I'm happy
I'll
that you
get
did
that.
it.
You know, whatever you got to
Because-
do.
Well, all we
know.
got to do is tell Blue Chew, like, hey, while we may not have the largest audience, they will buy Blue Chew with
Absolutely.
our code.
like
Absolutely.
our audience still want.
I mean, how many
boners.
Blue Chew ads have you listened to? You probably never bought it.
None, because I
Fucking
bought it right
30
away.
million?
I'm gonna say, could you go? I mean,
Every
you can't really do
podcast
like
I've
a
ever
negative
listened to?
number. Like, but yes, 0. Just like
Sometimes
you
I'll
guys.
buy it just to sell it. and
Our
make a profit.
dedicated fans who have erectile dysfunction would 100% buy it.
Our
if we had a
dedicated flaccid fans.
We buy it, we sell it, and then it ends up coming back to us because we have to buy it again.
That's true. But that's how the,
buying our
that's
own
how the
Blue Chew.
market
I'll
works.
buy it
Buying our own
myself.
Blue Chew.
That's why I'm down 500. That's why I need you to float me 500.
code. You're like Woody
I'm
Harrelson
trying to
and Money
break.
Train.
I'm trying
You guys are Woody and Wesley from Money Train.
I'm trying to break into the Blue Chew market.
What'd you do? You were
Listen,
gambling
it's
again?
hot
No,
on
it
the
was-
street. They're talking. It's a bubble. It's going to burst.
Blue Chew bubble.
Listen, people can't get their hands on the stuff. If I can get a stockpile now,
I promise you.
I'm going to be like New Jack City. I'm going to be like Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. I'm going to be a big deal out there. I'm going to hit the streets.
I won't be Hook. I will be New Jack.
Yes.
Just like 50 guys in Oakley standing outside waiting for you to open your door and sell them. Fucking Blue Chew.
Hey, is Tom home?
Go away.
No. So yeah, this is well after Passenger 57, well after White Man Can Jump. It's well after also like Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, which is very
This is
interesting.
after Tu Wong Fu?
Yeah,
Whoa, crazy.
that's pretty interesting to me. After Drop, never seen Drop Zone. It's also interestingly enough after Demolition Man.
This movie came out after Demolition Man?
Demolition Man's
Whoa,
1993.
crain.
I love Demolition.
Then he's in
Man.
Waiting
too.
to Exhale. Man, Wesley Snipes, very interesting career, dude. Like, imagine doing like Demolition Man into Tu Wong Fu. Same year Money Train comes out. Same year Waiting to Exhale comes out. But it's an uncredited cameo. Then you do The Fan. All over the place.
Yeah.
Gotta give it up to Wes.
Dude, he's got a crazy filmography.
Just doing everything.
And I think he's a fucking awesome actor. He might be one of the most career-wise interesting actors we've ever covered.
It's
on the
looking like it.
podcast.
I'm trying to do a Tony Scott watch. I might have to do a fucking Snipes watch.
Yeah, Snipes has got some fucking bangers.
So like Money Train, we'll go over, and also so like Money Train, two-hander, Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes, also with a prominent supporting role for Jennifer Lopez, and the possibly at least the most standout role in the movie, Robert Blake
Dude.
as the movie villain, and then
We're gonna
also
get into Robert Blake's
we
life.
will, and then Chris Cooper as like the secondary villain, which is like one of the reasons why I don't think it works completely.
I will agree with you.
That
there.
is such a weird fucking storyline.
There's two movies.
Oh
in
my
this movie.
God! Yes.
There's two movies.
Really weird.
Well, that's like a huge reason I was insanely disappointed by.
I was
this
like, I
movie.
thought this is a heist movie.
First
Like,
of all, the movie was not even fucking close to what I thought it was going to be, which I
No.
do like. I like that it came out of left field. I legitimately thought, now, if you haven't seen it, there is a WWE Productions, I think, maybe, called Money Plane.
Yeah, we watched it,
Which
yes.
is featuring Edge, the wrestler, as well
not
as...
the guitarist from U2,
as
even though he
well
was
as-
asked to audition.
What are the...
The Lawrence brothers.
Lawrence Brothers. Like, all of them are
The
in that
VR
movie.
from VR Trooper fame.
All the Lawrence brothers are
Yes.
in Money Plane.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm not kidding. Yeah. And...
He says that multiple times. They're like, we didn't ask him to do that.
So all the Lawrence brothers are in it.
Money plane. Whoa.
Shut up, Joey.
And I thought that it was going to be more. I thought Money Plane was almost like a parody of this.
Oh, okay.
Where I thought Money Plane was like, let's just take Money Train and do it in the sky. It is not. It's not even close.
No.
I was hoping for a heist movie, and it really isn't. It's honestly
No.
more about the relationship between these two Foster brothers, which are Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes' characters. They're legally brothers, I guess it would be.
They don't say
Adopted
he's
brothers.
They're adopted.
adopted brothers.
Yeah.
It's like Tom Hagen in The Godfather. You know, he's
Yes,
adopted
yeah,
by Sonny,
yeah.
and
So
you know,
what
brought
the
home by
story
Sonny,
is-
adopted by Vito, and then becomes like his surrogate son. And he says at one point, he's like, you know, he was much a father as he was to me as he was to your sonny Michael. And you know, Michael has to be like, well, you're not a wartime consigliere, Tom, and Tom has to, you know, leave in disgrace.
Yeah,
when he
Tom's
has to
not
go to-
Sicilian.
He has to go to Vegas. He has to confront Mo Green about how he's the treatment of Fredo. It's American classic. It's an American drama smash hit, and I'm just proud to say that I'm a big fan. I'm happy to watch it. Every Thanksgiving, Christmas, spring, around my birthday. But yeah, Money Train.
Is Josh is sponsored by The Godfather? Francis Ford Coppola's The
Wait,
Godfather.
whoa, what happened? I'm going to fucking fugue state.
I look over. Josh is frantically texting for Francis Ford Coppola. Like, I did it. I said it. What do
FFC, leave me alone.
Here's my bank account
I did
number.
what you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody,
What more
if
do you
you're,
want from me?
Listening for the first time, Jeff, definitely check out the movie The Godfather.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. It's got, I think, what is that? A24 Neon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little
That's
independent.
definitely it's a A24 Blumhouse for co-production.
It kind of flew under the radar. It came out just after Halloween Kills.
From the makers of Megan 2.0 comes The Godfather.
Now that's a movie.
Funny little anecdote. This would have been Jennifer Lopez's first theatrical release.
Oh goddamn! You know what?
Role.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
this movie opens a lot of doors. It doesn't really close, and there's not a lot of resolution in the movie. It just kind of ends. Anyway, so the two brothers, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes, they're adopted brothers. Woody Harrelson was an orphan. He ran away from this orphanage and was taken in by this foster family. And then they became best friends or whatever.
Charlie and John. Otherwise, John is also known as Hook. They call him Hook.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're thick as thieves. They're best pals. The problem is that it's basically just white men can't jump on a train because Woody Harrelson has a crippling gambling addiction and constantly kind of ends up roping Wesley Snipes' character.
Damn, I guess I didn't really think about that, but he is like on the run from loan sharks and white men can't jump.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing. He keeps gambling all of his money away, and then it's like white men can't jump. The dynamic was like Wesley Snipes was the fucking man. He was super cool, looked great, super fit.
That's so funny.
Great bod. Super jacked, blah blah blah. And then Woody Harrelson is kind of like his like dumb shit. Secondhand guy who keeps fucking up and making his life worse.
Yes.
And he keeps giving him the good. He's like, hey, you got to stop. This is the last amount of money I'm giving you. You've got to stop gambling. You're going to keep losing. And Woody Harrelson's like, no, I got it. I'm going to do it. And the whole movie basically, and I do want to say, the whole movie, the character interaction is basically Wesley Snipes is always the man.
Yeah,
and Woody Harrelson's character is always in his shadow. They literally have a fight about it.
Well, I say they do a whole scene.
They do a whole scene where they lay it all out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a fuck. Everybody thinks I'm a fuck up. I just mess up all the time, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Damn, this is White Men Can't Jump." Honestly,
it's incredibly Men Can't Jump.
It's close. It's not right there, but.
I mean, the vibe is there for them. I think
haven't seen White Men Can't Jump in a long time. Is the love interest from that movie? Does she end up liking Wesley Snipes?
No.
Okay.
She's married. She's married. It's Rosie Perez is married to Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
And they're very much in love, but she's pissed off because he keeps gambling.
Yeah, and I mean, they don't really have a buddy dynamic in White Men Can't Jump. It's Wesley Snipes
all
is
business, right?
Yeah, Wesley Snipes' character is helping Woody Harrelson. I can't remember what their characters. I think it's Jules or Julie.
Yeah,
I can't remember. But he's helping him basically. What's it called when you trick people?
It's a con game. They're hustlers.
They're con hard.
They're basketball hustlers.
Yeah, they're
so
basketball
they play 2-on-2 on and the whole thing is that Woody Harrelson is a Indiana white guy who can't jump.
Yeah.
But he's
good at basketball.
Threes.
But he's great at shooting. He's a good basketball player, and Snipes is oh fucking, we can just trick people.
Yeah, we're gonna use this guy.
We'll use you as a ringer.
Yeah, you're the ringer, right? So it's whatever. But their dynamic in the movie White Man Can't Jump. I feel like this watch when we watched Money Train, I wanted to bring this up on the podcast. Their dynamic reminded me a lot of Martin Lawrence's and Will Smith's from Bad Boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Woody Harrelson is the super comedic relief. Wesley Snipes is the man,
uber
super
competent.
fucking cool, super competent, super confident, and can never do wrong. Where Mike Lowry and then what's Martin Lawrence's character's name in Bad Boys? I can't remember, but their dynamic kind of reminded me a lot of Money Train.
It's Marcus, right?
Yeah, Marcus and
Marcus Burnett,
and Mike Lowry. So I feel like they kind of took a little bit of their dynamic from this one. The way that they interact, I was like, oh, I can see that a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. I think I think when I say like the white man can't jump, is that like they're definitely doing the thing of like we have good chemistry, let's banter and like go back and forth, and like do our things. Because like one thing I noted about like Woody Harrelson in this movie is that like he is really good at that like. I'm trying to explain it. It's not like aw shucks, but it's like this kind of like lovable like bullshitter type deal where he's kind of just like.
He's charismatic.
We're gonna go to Tahiti. Like, let's go to Tahiti. Like, any island with an eye. Like, let's go and like.
Yeah, he does do good stuff.
And
like
kind of
that.
just being like, no, but like, kind of trying to be like that kind of guy who's like, you gotta love me type deal. And like, he doesn't
He's
like
a
leadership
lovable fuck up.
He's
He's
a
a lovable moron.
lovable loser. Dude.
But
which is actually that's really
But
crazy.
not dumb,
That's what
like,
my
he
parents
doesn't-
would always say about me, which is insane. I'm kind of like Woody Harrelson in that way.
Yeah.
You're right, Mom and Dad. You weren't wrong. You hit the nail on the head there. Anyone who knows me knows that's exactly my dynamic in the world.
They put
Well,
that
you're
in
gambling all
they
the
put that on
time.
your birthday card last time, like
Listen,
your last birthday.
I'm due. I'm bound for a win soon.
You're never gonna beat Marsh
Okay.
at the pre-recorded Pride fight betting. Like,
You
you're never
might
gonna
just
have.
keep-
That's
You
why
might-
I got
you
two.
keep
I got
playing, you
two
might-
markets, baby
have
boy. I got the Pride market, which by the way, Vanderlei Silva, he's due for a win. Okay, and
Eventually.
then also, I got the Blue Chew market, baby.
Oh, dude,
I'm out
yeah.
there on the street. I'm pushing
You know,
numbers.
you got-
I'm pushing
you
serious
got
weight out
You got
there.
fingers and hands.
I'm
and a
not
lot of
just in the
stuff.
gym pushing weight. I'm in the
Which is what I
street
say
pushing
when
weight.
I'm taking Blue Chew.
Tom is pushing weight in the gym.
Dude, Blue Choo Choo train is more like it. That's what I'm
Oh,
on. I'm the
shit.
conductor of the Blue Choo Choo.
You're just standing like at the bathroom at like at the gym, just being like with your foot against the wall, just like. Hey.
Like doing this, dangling with the damn. It's like in a wrapper. I'm like dangling it.
Damn, dude.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you need? Ecstasy? I don't have that.
Nope.
Weed? I don't
Nope.
have that. Coke? I don't have
Roids? Nope, don't got it.
that. What about
What about this?
Blue Chew Gold? Why the fuck would I need that?
Now
Hey,
get your ugly white
don't
ass
knock
out
it
of
till
here.
you try it, pal.
Take it and answer it for
Don't
yourself.
knock it till you try it, white boy. That's what I would say.
Well, you don't like getting a boner?
Well, you don't like getting boned up?
Well, then maybe you don't want it. Maybe you're not cool enough to take it. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You're just bullying everybody into taking
Yeah.
buying
I didn't
Blue
know.
Chew from
I didn't
you.
know this gym was full of.
Who else
fucking
wants a boner?
nerds.
This guy doesn't.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
know,
yelling
you know,
at
tell
the total
everybody.
strangers. They're like people trying to take a shower. I'm like, hey, this guy doesn't want to get a boner, huh?
Whoa!
Anybody want to see a
Look
boner?
at this.
Hey, Limp Dick, why don't you meet me in the locker room when you get out of there?
Hey, anybody see?
No, this isn't a sexual thing. I'm trying to sell you something.
Anybody see this bonus guy's boner? Hey, fucking swinging around a fucking like towel with like a pool ball in it for some reason.
Please, don't lock up my boner. I'm sorry,
About to kill my boner.
We gotta
Sorry,
get that thing
sir.
off the streets.
I gotta lock your boner up just for draw him out.
No, you can
Draw the Blue
It's
Chew
too late.
Gold.
I promise.
It's
I'm
too late.
sorry.
I gotta lock you up for at least 24 hours.
That boner's on a
I gotta
suicide
I
mission.
gotta put that pipe in the damn socket for 24 hours.
Hey, you're a brave little dog. I think I'll name you Boner.
He just becomes obsessed. It's like a psychosis. Boner obsessed Steven Seagal.
Hell yeah, that rocks.
Hard to kill. Yeah, we know what he was trying to say with that.
He hates William Forsythe because William Forsythe is taking like dick softening pills the whole
Hard
time.
to kill. Dick soft.
He's smoking that shit again. Smoking those dick softening.
Smoking that flaccid pack.
You know
the
he's on the
limpest-
drugs.
He's insane. He's so limp. I don't know what's going on.
It's flopping all over the place. It's getting elongated. It looks like an earthworm. He's trying to bury it in the earth. William Forsythe's trying to bury his penis in the earth. It's good for fertilizer. Anyway, where were we?
We're talking about.
We haven't even started the movie yet.
Okay,
Well,
so
we kind of established their dynamic.
I mean, there's whether it's exactly like it or not. I think it's undeniable that the white man can jump vibe is strong in this,
Yeah.
which makes sense. I'm not saying that's like a thing that they shouldn't have done.
Woody Harrelson has white fuck up guy face.
Absolutely, he has because he's like a white fucking hippie. Like he's got that kind of like, you know, that fucking thing about him where he's got this weird like fuck up confidence, a fuck up with confidence. I
You know
guess
his
is the
dad
way-
was a hitman.
no shit.
Get the fuck out
His
of here.
dad, I swear to
That
God,
makes
hand to
sense.
God, his dad was a hitman that killed a like senator or something like that. So in No Country for Old Men, they reference the murder that his dad committed in
No
real life.
shit.
What the fuck?
And he's in that movie. That's fucking crazy.
It's true.
So
Look that shit up, dude. There he is.
Convicted hitman and
once again.
career criminal. Holy shit.
What's his name?
Charles Harrelson.
Oh, man, that would be something.
Hired by a Texas drug lord to assassinate U.S. District Judge
That's what it
John
was.
H. Wood Jr.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Making him the first person in the 20th century to assassinate a federal judge, sentenced to 2 life terms and died in a maximum security prison in
God
2007.
damn.
That's fucking nuts.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Wow,
that.
dude. So Woody Harrelson's dad was a convicted hitman.
Yeah.
And then Robert Blake, the bad guy in this movie, killed his own wife.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You said that.
Shot his wife in the face in a parked car outside of a restaurant in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's
he
a
got
crazy
away
story.
with it?
He
It's
got
a
away
crazy
with it.
story.
How?
So there. I was reading about it today. I only read a little bit about it. So the prosecution literally.
Robert Blake is the guy that played Dracula at one point.
No.
Are you
he
sure?
did not.
He might have.
I don't think he played Dracula.
I thought he
dude.
played Dracula in something, or like the devil or something, which would make sense. He shot his wife
He's
in the
in
face. car.
Lost Highway.
But I was saying he looks crazy on the Lost Highway cover.
Is this a show?
He's in a shitload of movies, dude. He was a child actor.
Did he play Mick? That's a show, though, right?
These are all shows. These are
Oh,
short
I was like,
films.
dude, no fucking chance he played Mickey 35 times in 35 different things.
Dude, look at all the shit he's been in. It's crazy. He was
Yeah,
a
he's
working
in a ton of
child
stuff,
actor.
dude.
Wow.
He was in Beretta, which is like a
Dude,
TV show in the 70s.
Child actors should be barred from owning firearms, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I think that's a good, and Second Amendment, whatever, but let's keep him out of the child actor.
I mean,
Yeah.
until you prove yourself, child actors, you're on the fucking hot seat.
Yeah.
One of his
What's wrong?
most famous roles is in Cold Blood, the Truman Capote movie. I actually have the
Oh,
poster
sure.
all over there. He plays Perry Smith in that. Fucking excellent.
I love
movie.
doing the Philip Seymour Hoffman Capote movie is really good.
Yeah, it is. We
And
watched
I
that pretty
love-
recently.
I don't know why I love this part, but I love when he says "in cold blood." Is that camera? My name book is called "In Cold Blood." I just love doing the Capote voice for some reason. He's
Yeah.
got a tiny little voice.
He's gonna.
Little
Josh is gonna
tiny
start
little voice.
interjecting that wherever he can.
Well, I watched a movie called Money Train.
That also sounds like the Ed Gein show as well. That's exactly what it sounds like in the Ed Gein show.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, Robert Blake killed his wife, dude.
Yeah, so not convicted in the federal trial or whatever.
Civil court, I assume he lost.
He lost in civil court because you don't have to prove as much. But the prosecution said there was no DNA evidence. So it fucking blacklisted him from Hollywood.
Yeah, a bunch of people came out saying that he offered to pay them to kill her.
That's crazy. Yeah, which is the civil court thing. Unfortunately, we fucking did a whole episode defending the guy, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about that in a few years.
Dude, what the fuck am I gonna do with my Robert Blake tattoo? It's on my entire chest.
Show it to Quentin Tarantino
He was found not guilty.
Fucking
I
once
mean,
upon a time in Hollywood to him.
He was
Oh,
found
really?
not guilty,
Yeah.
dude. So I mean, that's all I'm.
No,
gonna say
true.
about that.
He was in. They said they had no DNA evidence, so make of that what you will.
Our court system is pretty perfect and
Yeah,
has
it is.
never
They don't make
actually
a-
made
they
a
don't make
mistake,
it-
so that's good.
yeah.
Since we're kind of doing this right now, we're finding out that Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman who killed a senator. Robert Blake, the bad guy in this movie, may or may not have murdered his wife in cold blood. See what I did there? And then, dude, when this movie came out in 1995, because of the character of the Torch, it influenced a copycat killer who did this in New York City. So, a bunch of people, most notably Bob Dole, called for the boycott of this
Fucking A,
movie
really?
to pull it from movie theaters
Bob
because
Dole.
of the copycat killer.
That's so funny considering the copycat killer
Bob Dole don't like
couldn't
this
be
movie.
less fucking he had zero consequence to the plot.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
That's why I really just the more I think about it, the more I dislike this movie because they introduce so many things that could have been cool and then they just get rid of them.
Well, it's two movies. I think that they fucked it up. This movie should have been a two-hander cop movie where Woody and Wesley are trying to capture the Torch.
Yes, I think you have to go. I think you go either way.
Yeah.
I think you have to
you'd
pick
have
a
to
side.
change the name too.
You would.
I mean, how hard is that, dude?
Very. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's like
Fire Train.
who is the guy who played the Torch?
Chris
Chris
Cooper?
Cooper.
Chris Cooper. He's a compelling actor. He looks like
He looks cool.
He's a
he
great
looks like a
actor.
snake.
He plays a bad guy in almost everything.
He
he's
plays
in.
a bad guy in literally almost
Yeah.
everything. The town, I guess, is the closest to good he gets, and he's
still the bad guy in that
Still
movie.
not that good. He's
Yeah.
in prison the whole time. But
He has a great look for a character
he
that
has a
ultimately
he has a great look for being evil.
inconsequential.
He looked cool. The concept. So, guys, here's what I'm just going to catch us up to speed real quick. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson are basically like petty theft detectives, I guess.
They're transit cops.
They're
so they're
transit
decoy
cops, that's what it is.
transit cops, and this is actually a real thing. I looked it up because I was like, "Is this a real thing?" They're transit cops who are in a like decoy unit
Yep.
where they intentionally pretend to be people
Saying,
who
yep,
are
okay,
like
I'm familiar with this before
they're
this
like
movie.
yeah, like they're drunk or they're maybe potentially like handicapped or something.
Yeah.
They basically hang out in subways and places of public transit to trick criminals into trying. Like it's almost like a sting operation. But then the intention of the decoy unit in the Metro Transit police was also to like always keep criminals that maybe lurking in public transit on their toes, like, oh, if I rob this person, it might be a cop or something.
Right.
So they would set up all these like sting operations,
Like a scarecrow situation.
They still
Yeah.
do it too in New York and Chicago.
That's interesting. I didn't know they still do that.
Yeah,
here.
and I also looked this up. The money train is a real thing.
It existed
makes
until
sense.
they transitioned to fucking like
Cards.
running like tally card, like
Yeah.
running total cards.
I was like, that's fucking
crazy.
awesome, dude. They just had an armored train flying around the subway tunnels collecting money at every
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
station. And I was like, that makes sense because like how the fuck would you get all the money?
Yeah, because it's hard. I was reading a little bit about it, and they're like, it's hard. It was logistically like difficult to like you can't drive around, like run down the. It's the easiest way to do it,
Yeah.
and it's a cool concept. It's just like it does get muddied up and just like. It's like 4 movies all packed into one because like you have the whole thing with like there are these decoy cops pretty much established pretty early on that like not only are they brothers but Wesley Snipes is clearly like kind of like a golden boy. He's the one he's always hiding out like giving people directions and stuff of like coordinating the operations. Woody Harrelson's kind of like the funny guy like being the decoy even though like Wesley Snipes does be a decoy.
Which that
sometimes.
part was fucking bizarre. And there's actually a lot of extras in this movie
Yeah.
that would go on to be like actors, like
Oh.
legitimate fucking
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah.
Big Pussy, dude, from Sopranos.
Pussy. Yep. Janice.
He's literally he's on screen for like 1 second.
Janice is in it.
Janice is in it.
She
Ada
tries to
Turturro.
like
She had-
sexually assault.
Yeah,
Wesley
she was
Snipes,
gonna,
I
Her and her
guess?
friend are trying to take Wesley Snipes away to sexually assault.
I guess.
Legitimately, no, that is what
No,
it is.
it's
Because
crazy.
Otherwise, they would have just robbed him right
Yeah, it's
there.
pretty
But they
crazy.
literally like, oh, well, let's take him home. I was like, what the hell?
You think
is
they're gonna
this?
rob him, and then they pick him up, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with him tonight." And he's like, "No."
He's
no."
like, please don't.
Everybody's laughing at
He's
him.
like pulling at his collar to let them know to
Yeah.
like come get him.
And then J-Lo does some incredible acting.
Yeah, unbelievable,
J-Lo
unprecedented.
J-Lo's drunk acting was fucking hilarious, dude. Crazy.
And
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
I think the guy
First star, no.
who played Hank in Breaking Bad is
Yep.
also an
Oh,
extra
Gene
for
Norris.
like 2 seconds.
He's one of the
seconds.
money train, like armored,
Yep.
like
I was
police
like, damn, there's a
officers.
lot of action. There's actually a lot of names in this movie, which
Yes,
is crazy.
sir.
And my favorite cameo, the guy who was in Just Shoot Me. Dooley.
Dooley.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's like the captain of the money train guy. He's just like, hey, Dooley, like, go fucking wash your ass before you get on the
yeah.
money train. He's like a bald guy who's in Just Shoot Me. He's also in Veronica Mars. You know what you saw.
Yeah,
Dooley,
so
right?
these
Yeah,
guys
Dooley.
these guys are decoys, blah blah blah. That's what we find out. Woody Harrelson's a fucking gambling addict, and at the same time, there's a guy who's walking around the subway stations with gasoline in his jacket, hooked up to a hose. He puts the hose in the like booths where you would buy. I don't even know what you buy there.
We would buy tokens for the subway.
Yeah, tokens. You buy tokens for the subway, and he would spray the attendant with gas and then light them on fire.
Yeah, he's like
and
a
that was like his thing. Which, by the way, he didn't
serial
kill a
killer
single
arsonist.
person though. Because
Yeah,
both,
I mean,
both
but
people he tried.
he's
Whatever, it doesn't
trying.
matter. He
No,
sucks at fucking
Well,
serial
they
killing.
save him, dude.
So there's this concept of like this crazed guy who literally said he's like, I don't care about the money. I just like doing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he looks cool. He's got a cool outfit. It makes sense that he would be the villain. He's not the villain.
Honestly,
He's
though,
barely the
respect
villain.
that he didn't sell out for the money.
Oh, no, yeah. He fucking
No, I like he did it for the love of the game, which I respect.
His arsonist
We
morals.
hear, guys, we hear it about that action. Love and support our local arsonists.
Oh, love him.
No, obviously, please,
you're a
please don't
firebug-
clip that. We don't like that.
If you're a
but,
firebug, this is the podcast for you.
And Backdraft is another movie we would probably cover one.
Oh, yeah.
so there's
The
like this,
draft block.
there's like this really cool, and then the train is introduced, and Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson are on the train, and Woody kind of pitches the idea of like, maybe we could rob the train because Woody owes 15 fucking large to a guy who looks like me if I was bald.
Mr. Brown.
I don't think you know that he owes $15K yet.
I think you're kind of glossing over. I think you're kind of like moving.
Yeah.
You're
So,
bunches a bunch of stuff together, which is
We're
fine.
introduced to the guys like they're in a sting operation.
That's the basic plot.
Somebody comes to rob them. They're chasing after these guys, and then they catch up to this one thief that they're chasing in the subway tunnels.
Oh, this was inconsequential too.
Well, they catch up to. Well, I don't think it's inconsequential.
It introduces Robert Blake.
It shows you how much business the money train, means.
Yes, and
You know
how
what I mean?
fucking
Like,
serious
how
it is.
serious the money train is. Like the money train is making a pickup. They happen to be chasing after this perp at the same time. The perp is running towards the armed guards on the money train, and they just waste him. It's like
Dude, light
a
'em
million.
up.
They like all
It's
unload
crazy.
their fucking MP5s into this
Yeah.
guy, and the squibs are nuts. So the money train. Armed guards gun this guy down. So Woody and Wesley are like, "What the fuck? Why'd you kill him for? He's just a kid." And they're like, our protocol. If anybody comes towards the
Yeah.
train,
We gotta put
have
him
to-
down."
We have to waste him. He was coming at me, man. I had to make a move. I had to get it on, man.
Robert Blake's like, Lieutenant Waingro, stand down.
This was Wayne Gro's job before he met up with Neil McCauley. He's like, "Yeah, I operated the money train."
Yeah, but maybe the most unbelievable part of this movie is that Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes care about this. I think they'd be like, no, like a cop caring about anything like this just like
But
shocks
this is,
me.
but they get in trouble because they get into a fist fight with the armored cops from the money train, and then that's
Yeah.
where you get introduced to Robert Blake, who's, I guess, the bad guy in this movie at the end. Otherwise, he's just a guy doing his job. He's got to operate the money train.
They make him he's an asshole though.
Like his job is to look over the money and make sure that the money makes it to its destination
on time
and safely. And he was mad. He gets mad. He's like, "You motherfuckers made my money train late by 45 minutes for your stunt." And they're like, "Your cops killed a kid." And he's like, "I don't give a fuck." And
and he's saying like weird ass shit like, "I'm gonna rip open your throat and suck your heart out."
oh yeah, he does have
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
fuck you to death.
he has a
some
lot of
crazy
really
shit.
funny
I'm gonna
lines.
fuck you dead.
Oh, he says something where he's like,
Oh, you text us about it.
he's like, did this happen, or are you guys jerking me off? I love that. I'm going to start saying that regularly. It'll go hand in hand with our Blue Chew sponsorship.
And in this first scene, he is like, he does look like you're thinking of like the Lost Highway, like either like DVD cover
He does
or like
look
a
like
poster.
the Lost Highway guy for sure.
He is the Lost Highway guy. It's like his last movie role before he got like
Yeah.
blacklisted. And he's got this weird, like, especially at this age, this weird, like gaunt, like Dracula face.
He does look
Just
Dracula,
like
for sure.
naturally. Like he looks like a
that's
weird,
what I'm thinking of. Lost
demon.
Highway.
Yeah.
That's exactly what.
He's
I'm
like
thinking
a
of.
weird demon
Oh, God.
gremlin
Why
guy
does he look
face.
like that?
Yeah, because he killed his wife, dude. Hypothetically.
It's sucking all the life. It's sucking all the life out of him.
I mean,
But
guilt.
he looks insane. He's talking insane. He's delivering his lines. It's entertaining what he's doing. My favorite part about this first like reaming out that he does of the brothers is that he says all this and he pulls out this gigantic cigar.
Yeah, it's cute.
A cigar that is just like
It's like a Looney Tunes.
it's insane. It's like a cigar Bugs Bunny would pull out.
Hey, man, the bigger the stogie, the closer to God.
Hell
man. That's
yeah,
what I
brother.
say.
And I think he puts it in his mouth the wrong way. I'm not positive, but I think he does.
It does look like he puts it in
I
his
think he
mouth
puts
the
it
wrong way.
wrong. He puts
I'm
it
pretty
on
sure
wrong.
you're supposed
Puts
to
it
cut
wrong.
it before you put it in your mouth.
Yeah, he puts the lighting end like anyway.
He
like
puts the
does it wrong.
uncircumcised end in
He
his,
does.
on the outs. He puts the circumcised end in his mouth, and then the uncircumcised end, he doesn't touch it. He just lights it.
Not gonna touch that one. I'm kidding.
This show sponsored by Blue Chew Gold.
No, my brain like literally short circuited. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I was like, did I break Josh? Right
No, like it's like fucking Garth.
Just like clicking going on in his brain, trying
like-
to catch up. Like ink.
It's like-
ink, ink.
It's like when fucking like Wayne bolts off the set in Wayne's World and Garth is just like staring at the camera.
You don't have to stare at it. I'm gonna stare at it right now while you're talking.
And then Woody like hates this guy. Wesley Snipes is just kind of like, yeah, he's an asshole, but we got to do our jobs. Like Wesley likes being a cop. I think Woody Harrelson's kind of like ambivalent about being a cop. He probably wants to be a gambler, like full time.
Who doesn't?
Same.
Did you see his suspenders? They had dominoes on.
Oh, dude, he is dressed so fucking 90s in the beginning of this
Well,
movie.
we didn't even
It's
get to this
crazy.
yet. Tom, you hated this movie. What'd you think of the Newsies hats? Because there's a lot of
Oh,
Newsies
yeah.
hats in this movie.
Who's wearing Newsies hats?
Woody Harrelson is wearing a backwards
it's a backwards
Newsie
Kangol hat.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was a like a beret.
And Wesley Snipes is actually wears a forward-facing Newsies hat. They don't look like
yeah.
Kangles. They look like full-blown Newsies hats.
Yeah.
What's
There's
a
a lot of
Kangol
Newsies
hat?
hats.
Kangol hat is a Newsies hat, but just like historically worn, well, popularly worn backward, like it's popularized by Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, it's just a brand of hat.
Mhm.
It's like
okay.
I think
Like
LL
a
Cool J
Stetson.
won one.
I
Wear
see.
one too.
You know, like a Stetson
Yeah.
to cowboy. Kangol is that to Newsies hats.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing
Yeah,
else?
I mean, you got to love the hats. Do I wish they were bigger? Yes.
Absolutely. You want him to take up most of the screen.
Obviously, what would have made me like this movie a little bit more if Wesley Snipes had one of those big foam cowboy hats that you get at a football game. He just wore that the whole movie.
Tom was like, why don't they have the cut of this
Unironically.
movie where it's the camera's just staring down at the hats the whole time?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like shot from above.
yeah. Now then we could change the name of the show to Hat Chat.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
we're
know.
halfway
dude,
there.
I'm looking at a photo right now. Tom, that's a big fucking hat, dude.
That is a big.
That's a big ass hat. That's
yeah, but
huge.
it's not like the brim isn't big though. I'm talking brims, guys. I'm talking.
like-
I'm
well-
looking for a brim job. That's what this movie needs is a brim job.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let me pose this question to you guys and also to the listeners.
Let's hear it.
Does Woody Harrelson look worse with a full head of hair?
I mean,
He
his
doesn't
hair
look bad.
his hair does look like shit in this movie, but I don't think that it's because he has hair, and I don't think that it's the haircut itself. It's just it's clearly thinning, and he's still trying to do the mullet thing.
I think he's one of the guys that looks better bald.
He does look good bald. He
Because
does look good
I
bald.
saw him with the head of hair. I was like, ooh.
Kayla's dad looks like Woody Harrelson,
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
and he's
Shout out
bald,
to him.
and it works for him. I can't even fathom him with hair. It would
My
actually
dad
be
is a
really
guy that looks
strange.
really good bald.
Yeah, he does look good bald.
Yeah. He got lucky. We're coming up with the Michael Jordan like heyday. He was like, oh, fucking cool to be bald. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. I think that like the best case scenario, and you can coast through life if you're a white guy and you look good with a shaved head, because then it's like worst case scenario, you lose your hair, but you still look pretty good.
Yeah, thank God I'm not fucking going bald because I don't know what I'd look like with a shaved head.
Tom, I'm going to send
Probably
you
look
this
all right.
link, and I want you to
thanks,
post it to the Instagram, and I want somebody from the podcast listener fan base to buy this for us. Someone is selling a vintage, when the movie dropped and was in theaters, Money Train hat.
No fucking way. Hell
promo,
yeah.
Promo
really-
snapback hat, $125. We've provided you guys with a year's worth of free content.
Pitch in.
Literally.
It's the
get
least you can
get
do.
a freaking Patreon going. Somebody
kinda
do
like
the Patreon for us.
When you pass the collection plate around, you know, like maybe just one vintage Money Train hat, and we'll all share
all
it.
we
One
ask.
of us will wear it.
we just need to
every
do
episode.
a GoFundMe.
Yeah, why not?
We need a GoFundMe for the Money Train hat.
I want,
pretty fucking awesome.
if you buy us the hat, you could come on the show. We will blur your face. In fact, we'll just put a big black like box around you, but we will see your hand. Give us the hat,
Yeah.
It's true.
and we will wear it on the show.
And we'll
And we'll bleep your name when we thank you.
yes.
Except
you'll
for
know it's you.
Mark, you're not invited into Ronnie's basement ever again. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, thanks for bailing on us, by the
Yeah,
way.
Thanks
dick.
for fucking giving up on our dreams. Just told us to quit.
Literally, like what? You didn't
Blew
like,
us up.
You didn't like volunteering your nights for free.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Yeah,
that's
dude.
what
It
the
sucks.
fuck is the
He was
matter
like,
with you?
I got work.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Alright,
work and a
whatever.
relationship to maintain, and I need
Like,
to go to sleep
we're
at a
sick of hearing
reasonable
your
hour.
excuses,
It's like,
Mark.
dude, that's ridiculous. You just didn't believe in the vision, and that's going to come back to bite you in the ass, because when that podcast network hits me back up and says, "We're sorry, we're passing on you because you made a very offensive joke in like episode 5, by the way," which I don't even remember making, but they'll find it. Then
Damn,
you'll
son.
be sorry.
Yeah. And if it's you that buys us that Money Train hat, stick it up your ass.
Yeah.
But then give it to us.
No,
Yeah.
In
Wash
some
it,
way,
give it
shape, or
back.
form. Wash it first, obviously. I don't want that. But I'm just saying we do want the hat, I think. At the end of the day, could you imagine sitting right there on that desk?
A prized
We would be
possession.
the only podcast on the fucking
Face of the
internet.
earth.
Yeah.
On the face of the earth that has a legitimate Money Train
Train hat.
snapback on the desk in the frame.
That's what's going to reel in
That
all the
is
fucking
cool.
viewers,
Oh,
that's
dude.
what's gonna
That's
do
what's
it.
gonna
Man,
drive them.
We're going to
Could
get
you
those Money
imagine-
Train heads.
Could you imagine the pull we'd kind of get? The kind of pull we'd get, just like Patton Oswalt return appearance.
Yeah, obviously.
First
fucking-
appearance and return appearance.
Yeah. First and last appearance on the show.
Wesley Snipes' cousin would come on.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We could-
Willie.
yes, we could
Willie
get-
Snipes.
a guy named Robert Blake would come on.
Yeah,
Like
not the
all
actual,
types of stuff.
We won't have the real one on. 'cause
We could
he's
actually
dead,
get
but-
sponsored by Blue Chew.
Yes. This is huge for us, guys. And if you care about the show, you'll donate $5. Because what's the math on that? 20-something people donate $5.
It's $100. We would foot the extra 25.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Done.
Absolutely, I will drain my savings
All the money
this
I have
purchase.
to my name.
in this world.
Well, just I'll tell you this too. We could also Klarna this bitch for $42.64.
Dude, I love
Oh,
Klarna.
man.
Klarna rules.
But this is what happened
Dude,
to
I
Woody
love taking
Harrelson.
out like
though.
mini loans.
Could you
on,
imagine,
like,
dude?
shit
Woody
I don't
Harrelson
need.
and Money Train would have loved Klarna.
Oh, you would love.
Oh, dude, he would have been
big
fucked.
Klarna.
He would like,
head.
hey, Mr. Brown, can you take Klarna?
He would be completely ruined, dude, with all the online gambling going on
man.
right now.
Oh.
Holy shit! You could just be playing blackjack on his phone.
It is pretty insane how quickly this country just
Ooh, it's not good.
it's not good.
It's not good.
I won't get into it. We've gotten into it before.
Dude, I can picture it now. Well, I can fucking Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes, Money Train Calci ad. It writes itself.
It's
Charlie's
true.
addicted to Calci.
Yeah, don't be like Charlie. Be like Wesley, who wins at Calci.
He's
That'll
like, hey-
really get the
He's hanging off.
Gen Z listeners and viewers like, oh, well, I got to download Calci because Money Train. They reference Money Train.
Dude, fuck, did you hear the podcast? And Charlie's hanging off a building. He's like, I only put $500 on
Hey,
the area.
you know what?
I'm
hearing about Gen Z and Gen Alpha getting iPod touches and stuff so that they're less
Dude,
in tune
retro
with-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're
Dead
gonna,
text
I
coming
mean,
back.
it's only a matter of time before Money Train gets in the sites.
I
You
think
know
that
what I
Money
mean?
Train should be in the sites. I think it's a really good movie.
Money
I love
Train's
it.
the next Suits, brother.
Could be.
It's going to be like, just like someone's like stretching out goo and it's like, I just saw the best movie on Netflix. It's called Money Train.
Yeah.
It's really fucking old.
Hell yeah.
Money Train
Come
rocks.
with me. Get ready with me
Well,
as
I
I
want-
plan to sit down on the couch and watch Money Train from 1995. It is packed with protein.
My
When I
favorite
said-
podcast is talking about Money Train.
Well-
They have the hat on the table.
Wednesday night means girl dinner and Money Train.
When the movie started, I was so nervous, but it was actually scrumptious and full of protein.
Top 5 influencers fitness influencers I would not watch Money Train with. Number 1.
Thought son or gambler son. Gambler foster son. Gambling addict foster son.
Successful son or gambling addict son.
It's like
Tough one.
it's like Rich Dad, Poor
Shit.
Dad.
All right, I don't know. Fuck.
Damn,
How am I
what
gonna
could it
make
be?
this
It could be
decision?
anything. A gambling addict son could win eventually.
You're always, you're-
You know what? I'm as a gambling spirit, I'm gonna choose the gambling.
you
son.
are a gambling man.
We're gonna hopefully get sponsored by Kalshi and RainBet and all the other stuff that's rotting children's
Dude, it
brains and
sucks.
getting them to steal from their parents, because we here on About That Action love stealing from your parents.
Yeah.
Hey, I do condone that, honestly.
We are big fans of that. We support that 100%.
You know,
Yeah.
go look at, if we don't do this now, I wonder if kids just go looking in your parents' drawers.
Just
Seriously.
take a gander.
Yeah.
Just
Just
see
go
what's
look.
in there. Just see what's in
You're
there.
You
gonna
gotta
probably-
know what's in there.
And honestly, non-zero chance you're going to find some fucked up shit. But it'll be a good story that you can tell later
But
on.
you could sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a profit.
Or it'll scar you for life.
Make a crypto coin or something
Yeah.
like that with
You
it.
could do a lot of
Make
things.
mom's
lot of-
dildo coin.
Marsh is right. You could do a lot of things.
You could do a lot of things, dude.
I love. There's
Hey, you could do a lot of
There's
shit.
You're
nothing
so
I
into
love.
dead tech, dude. You can just go steal your
Yeah.
parents' VCR that's in the basement somewhere, covered in dust. Like in the '90s. I feel
Dude,
like a lot of
VCRs are hot right now.
junkies were
People
stealing
love
Dude, I got like
VCRs.
2 at the fucking house.
Really?
Damn, dude. What
Big brag.
a flex, dude.
Damn.
This guy's made.
I feel like I'm talking to not Sam Altman. Is that his name? No, the guy, the FTX guy. What's his name? Jacob Fried.
Hell yeah.
Whatever, Jacob Fried.
I have no
The
idea.
guy
who
who's
it
in
is.
fucking prison for life for the FTX scam.
I don't know who you're talking about, but yes.
Man, you guys are just out of the
Dude,
freaking
I am out of
loop.
the loop, dude. I don't know
I've
shit
been
no
out of
more.
the loop, dude. We're both fucking
I
underground.
don't know shit no more about
That's
nothing.
true.
The only thing I know, Money Train. I'm imagining a Gen Z kid be like, dude, bring over fucking your box of Blue Chew because I found my parents' VHS recorder and we're gonna fucking watch Money Train.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome.
My dad had 8 copies of Money Train. We're gonna watch them all back to back.
There's somebody that
not
has
have to
8
rewind
copies
them.
of Money Train on VHS.
Who the hell didn't rewind my Money Train box?
Oh no, Dad's home.
God damn it, it's on the credit. Every single one's on the credits. I got Robert Blake on the damn screen, just his name.
Just got a bunch of freshly in the wrapping still Money Trains, packs him like a cigarette. Fucking when he comes home from work, fucking opens it up, pops it in the fucking VHS player. Yeah, Money Train. Oh yeah. Takes a big fucking exhale. Money Train.
Fucking boss is a dick.
The only thing, the only thing that keeps me going.
God damn it, I get off a damn 12-hour shift in the freezing cold. I just want to crack open a damn Money Train. And you're out here asking me,
who fucking, hey, go steal some of your dad's Money Train VHSs. We'll watch him in the park.
Kids running, running by the railroad tracks, like looking around, opening up their Money Train VHSs.
All right, press play.
It's the fads sweeping the nation, and the kids are calling it Money Train.
And then the kid comes with like a Money Train DVD. It's like a vape. It's like, dude, you can carry these anywhere.
There's a
You
kid,
can watch this anywhere. They're not banned like anywhere.
There's
right
a
now.
kid that the news gets. He's like, yeah. So like, what you do is you get the Money Train, and then you open it up, and then you look at it, and you tell your friends like, I got the Money Train, and then like, can you show us how you use the Money Train? Yeah, sure. Hold on 1 second. And we got him to go get a VHS tape player, and under the guise of anonymity, show us how to use the Money Train.
Yeah, and it's like, 5 friends, and then like 4 of them are actually watching Money Train, and one's not. And they're like, he's not even watching it. He's not even really watching
Pussy. Pussy, what are you too scared to watch Money Train?
All you got to do is open your eyes.
You're just fucking square. And then there's like a whole subculture that breaks off of like anti-Money Train guys who like beat up people with Money Train VHSs.
Straight edge guys.
Yeah, straight edge dude. Exactly. It's like dudes who wait outside
It's a new straight edge sect.
In this bit we're running right now, what would be the movie that the straight edge guys go to if Money Train is the cigarettes?
Oh, fuck.
Damn. That's a good question. What else came out in 1995?
Sensei Ed, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're not.
I love the idea that it's like there's kids outside of a movie theater with like VHS copies of Money Train, and all these masked guys come up and just beat the shit out of them and steal their Money Train
hell yeah.
VHSs.
Fucking, we're the cliffhanger.
I'm not putting that poison in my body.
You're talking to your friends. Oh, dude, she watches Money Train. You know she's gonna put it. I heard she watches Money Train.
You better watch out. Her boyfriend's a cliffhanger,
Hey,
bro.
hey, listen, dude. I didn't want to have to do this, but I got to tell you, I know you're going out with Sarah Saturday. You need to know, dude. She has like 3 Money Trains VHSs.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's over.
Oh no, there's no way I'm going over there.
Coming home late from a long night out. Were you watching Money Train? I can smell it on you. I can smell the VHS. Oh no, Mom.
How did we get here?
I'm gonna make you watch a pack of Money Trains. Your punishment? You know
You're
what?
gonna watch this whole box of Money
You're
Trains.
gonna watch a
back
box
to back.
of Money Trains.
Now,
I can't do it. I can't do anymore. Well, you got 5 more, kiddo. Buckle up.
State representatives are calling for Money Train to be banned after Doug Wilkins ended up in the hospital money training with his friends.
Overdosing on Money Train.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Hell yeah! See,
I just
Jen,
wanted to be cool.
This is what Money Train gives. Look at the bits we're doing, guys. Come on.
This is
now.
what it gives.
This
This is what it gives.
Money Train
ultimately.
gives, dude. It
Yeah.
giveth and it taketh.
Money Train's kind of like the Bible in that way.
A little bit.
In a lot of ways.
I've been looking at
Many
it like that.
many such cases. I think Wesley Snipes is kind of like the Jesus in this scenario,
Yeah. Well, back to Money Train.
even though he's kind of a Judas when you think about it.
He is kind of a Judas.
He is kind of a Judas.
He is. But it's fine.
He tries to wash his hands with Pontius Pilate or whatever the fuck the story goes. However that goes.
Yeah, I don't know who Pontius Pilate would be in this one. The Torch.
Yeah, the torch. Pontius Pilate kind of washes his hands of him in a way.
So Woody and Wesley, they meet Robert Blake. He dresses them down. He's like, "Don't fuck with my Money Train." He loves the fucking Money Train.
Just obsessed with the Money Train. I don't know why.
He loves it, dude.
It's his job. He's obsessed with his job. You guys
No,
hate
that's
guys
fine.
who do their job well.
They start talking about how they want to rob the Money Train, and Woody brings it up, and he kind of plants it into Wesley's head, like, "Hey man, wouldn't it be cool if we robbed it? We can go over."
This is fucking strike number 1.
They're drinking at their local bar,
by the way.
and then they kind of part ways, and Wesley goes, "Hey man, where are you going?" He's like, "Oh, I'm going out." He's like, "You're gambling again, aren't you?" And he's like, "No, I'm not. I'm not gambling. I swear to God. Can I borrow some money?" And he gives him some money. He's like, "What do you need it for?" "I'm going to buy you a Christmas present." So he lends Woody some money, and then we cut to the next scene, and Woody is gambling, and he's wearing domino suspenders. He looks fucking insane. He's eating a mountain of pistachios at the poker table.
He's dressed like a bartender from TGI Friday.
Dude, he is dressed like a bartender from TGI Friday. The bright blue shirt. Oh my God, dude. And
I don't have a watch, but watch this. And he's doing the bottle tricks. He spills one.
Yeah, he's gambling with all these guys, and basically he, makes a bet that he can't pay up, and they're hanging him over the edge of a building, and Wesley Snipes is running down there to save him. And he's like, "Hey, I brought some money, Woody's screaming. He's like, help me. They're holding him over the edge, and they're like, He's like, I brought you guys $300, is what Wesley Snipes says. And they're like, oh, he owes us $15,000. And then Wesley Snipes just goes, drop him.
Drop him. Yeah. And you're like, okay, this movie's going to be kind of light
them
and fun.
dangling him over the edge of a building for $300?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure
straight
it's
up
happened to
gonna kill-
somebody.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that's where we kind of set the entire course of this movie, right? Woody Harrelson owes these mobsters $15,000 because he can't pay his gambling debts. And then we kind of keep going from there.
I feel like you're hitting my fucking ulnar nerve. The more I think about this goddamn movie,
Tom, chill out. Watch
the more
Money
it
Train.
just drives me insane. I just need a
Money Train,
I need
dude.
a Money Train minute.
Would Bridges in Madison County be like a funny, like the group that like hates Money Train? Like we're Bridges in Madison County guys.
Yeah, maybe. Could be good.
I don't need to put that Money Train shit into my veins, dude. I'm
Dude,
Bridges of Madison
I'm a
County.
bridge boy.
I'm a bridge boy.
Yeah, we'll have to cover that
He's
on
a
the bridge
bridger.
block.
Yo, is it true that guy's a fucking... Is he a bridge boy?
Bridge boy
Dude, her-
lives under the bridge.
dude,
Under the
her
bridge downtown is where I drew some blood.
It's a double meaning. Dude, her boyfriend's 18. He's a bridge boy and he wears a cock sock.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, he's fucking hardcore, dude. And he hates Money Train.
Dude, maybe I am a bridge boy, dude. I'm straight edge in all universes because
Dude, you're such a bridge boy.
this
You are a bridge boy.
shit drove
All
me.
right, everybody, come on, come forward. I better not see any people watching Money Train out there. This next one's called For the Bridge Boys.
This next one's called "Fuck the Money Train." Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I mean a big fucking.
Dude, the
stretch.
mosh was crazy tonight.
There's so many things where I'm trying to think of the last movie we watched where I had this exact same critique of it, where it's like there's so many things where it's like, hey guys, wouldn't it be cool if we explored this? We're not gonna. Hey, what about this guy? Isn't he interesting? He's gone. It's literally just like they keep
Yeah.
and it's like you have Woody Harrelson, who's the brother of Wesley Snipes,
Yeah.
and he owes $15,000. That's a lot of money. A very, very good reason to rob a fucking money train.
Yeah, and it
which
takes-
he can do.
yeah.
And it's like Wesley Snipes is clearly a brother who would do anything for him, and it's like he knows that these guys are going to fucking kill him because they almost did and may have had Wesley Snipes not shown up. So it's like it would be easy to be like, listen, I don't want to have to do it, but I need to pay these guys because they're going to kill me. Convince Wesley Snipes to do it, and then it could be a heist movie. You know what I mean? Cut out the fucking torch, even though he would have been really cool, but he deserved his own movie. The movie should have been about
you
him.
have to pick one or the other.
Yes, if
Yeah.
you're not, they don't do any of that. They literally don't do
No.
any of that. They don't. Wesley Snipes or Woody Harrelson. I don't want
Well,
to. I don't want to jump ahead if we're going scene by scene, but it's literally
No,
like
we're not going to go scene by scene.
No,
We're just kind of setting the...
We're setting the tone of like all the different movies that are within this movie.
hey guys, if you're listening to our synopsis right now and thinking, oh boy, actually that sounds compelling.
It's
Woody,
not.
Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes teaming up to rob this money train that's heavily guarded. Don't worry, it doesn't really happen.
It does.
Barely. He doesn't get
No,
anything.
Woody Harrelson goes to rob it. So like it ends really.
And we didn't even talk about this. So J-Lo comes into the picture. Obviously, 1995 J-Lo, prime J-Lo.
Dude, she's so beautiful. It's
Even though
crazy.
She's smoking.
she still looks
It's
really
insane.
good.
She does, yeah.
I don't know
looks
who
great.
her plastic surgeon is, but pay him double.
I don't think she has any plastic surgery. I
There's
thought
no
she like
chance.
famously doesn't have it.
There's no chance.
She doesn't look like she has it. If
I
she
think
does, it's
I
subtle,
think she
dude.
does a very little amount, which is exactly what she needed to do, and she's doing it very intelligently. She's
Dude,
50,
I don't know, man.
How old is she? 50.
She looks like she's aged with
Surgery
some
said
grace.
she needed to do
really
plastic
good.
surgery.
I think she's doing a
I
little.
thought she was like in her
I don't think
60s.
women need to do plastic
she's probably
surgery at
like,
all.
She's probably like 50, early 50s maybe.
I think.
she's mid
56.
50s.
Yeah, she's
Bro,
56.
fucking-
You just be the way
Ain't
you are.
no fucking way she looks like that natural.
for the big dog.
No way.
I don't know, dude.
Look, she's doing whatever she's
yum,
doing.
yum.
It's
Give me
working.
some of
J-Lo,
that
keep doing it.
organic
Pay your
lady.
guy. But 1995 J-Lo is prime J-Lo. Obviously, she's a superstar at this point.
This is like New York J-Lo too. This is like Fly Girl
from
New
the
York.
block, guys.
Yeah, this is she's fresh off being a Fly Girl on In Living Color. She's hitting the scene.
Yes. And she comes in as this cop that's going to start working with them, which is funny because when they introduce her, she's literally in the car with them. And Wesley
Yeah.
Snipes just turns around and goes, whew, man, what a smoke show.
Yeah.
This job's going to get better and better. It's like, dude, she's right there.
And she's like,
fucking a
"Fuck
foot
you
behind
guys."
Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes both get the hots for her, obviously, and they both start like kind of competing for her in a way.
Yeah.
And it's like Woody Harrelson's clearly not gonna. I mean, compared
Yeah.
to Wesley Snipes, are we out of our minds?
They
Yeah,
kind
and
of
it
make
does
it seem
kinda
like
suck.
they kind of make it seem like she's interested in both, but then it's like a hard stop where she's like, "I don't want your brother, I want you." Huh.
Yes. So
Yeah.
basically, what happens is Woody Harrelson confesses to his brother. He's like, you always get everything. Just let me have this one thing. Wesley Snipes is like, all right, I'll back off. You can date her if you want.
JK.
Yeah, by the way, JK, I'm going to fold immediately.
Oh, yeah. But the first chance I get, I'm not going to
the first chance I get, I'm not going
I'm
to.
going all in.
So
it's like
you're dancing outside.
the best part is he just has that conversation with him. Not like just, but he has a conversation with him.
Tom.
And then J-Lo's dancing outside. And J-Lo's dancing outside. She's doing like the salsa dancing type deal.
She's like, it's really weird how she's just like dancing by herself
out there.
And it doesn't seem like she's like drunk. She's just like, it's hot in there and I want to like, and she's like doing like a sexy like salsa dance just in the middle of like in the back lot of this like bar that they all frequent.
Yes, which so
odd.
Wesley Snipes looks out the window. She's by herself out there dancing salsa. Oh, that's not even a fucking drop. I thought that was going to be a drop. That has no sound attached to it.
Oh. Well, hey, that's perfect, right?
That one's all right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she's dancing, and he goes out there, and he's like, I'm from the Bronx. I know how to salsa dance. So then they start salsa dancing together, and then it's clear that they have like a real connection. And she basically confesses, I think she doesn't confess to him yet. But it's pretty clear that they have like a connection.
She wants him to kiss her very clearly, and he very much is. You can tell he's kind of conflicted about like,
dude, the best part about
I can't
this,
fuck you quite yet.
The best part about this is he sees her dancing outside. It would be so easy to be like, damn, oh well, and then just walk away.
Yeah.
He literally goes out there. He's like, wow, I mean, I can dance with
How
her. He
can
didn't
I
say I
not
couldn't
go sexually dance with her?
I never told my brother I wasn't going to dance with her. That's fine.
What is this?
So
I'm going to go dance with. She
He
needs
dances
a dance
with her,
partner.
and then a slow song starts, and he's like, no, I don't do slow
Oh, right.
songs. And then they,
And she's like, but come on.
Yeah,
and
but
he's
then they
like,
do.
well, I can't.
And then whatever.
And then Woody Harrelson like dorkily gets her a fucking like big ass margarita in the bar. Like he just kind of walks over
in
like
a fake rose.
Are we talking about the comically large pina colada?
Yeah, it's just fucking dorky
It's
shit.
like a toilet bowl.
It's got like a whole orange in it.
And they're trying to do a thing with J-Lo where it's like she's like smoking hot, but she's also like a tough lady. Like Wesley Snipes gets her like a shot and a beer. And he's like, careful with this Jack Daniels. Also, Wesley Snipes orders a drink like he's never ordered alcohol in his entire life. He's like, I'll take a Jack straight up. I know ordering something straight up is a thing. I spent a lot of my 20s drinking. I never ordered a fucking thing straight up.
What's a Jack? Is a Jack straight up just a shot, or is that like a Jack in a highball glass?
See, I don't even know because like these are things that you hear that like, you don't even use.
I assume...
You might know.
I assume Jack straight up probably just means like...
I think it's just the whiskey.
We might have to
it's just
save this for the
whiskey.
bar block.
Yeah,
That's
bar
it.
block.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just whiskey in a glass.
It's just whiskey in a glass
It
with
sounds
no
like an
ice or
awful
anything.
thing to just drink, but
But it comes in a shot
But
glass.
it proves
I don't
how
know,
tough
whatever.
he is, though.
And then she takes it and she slams it. And she's playing pinball. She's like fucking dry fucking this pinball machine real hard.
yeah, she looks insane. She's like spasming into
I'm
the
like,
pinball
I know
machine.
that, like-
I don't know if she's ever played pinball in her life.
She doesn't know how it operates. They're like, just let her
What
go.
is this fucking thing?
We're taking
Come
her. We're taking her off the rails on this.
She's really beating the shit out
Let's
of
take
that.
that. Let's take the leash off J-Lo. See what she
Whoa,
does. to this
relax. It's the
pinball
Addams
machine.
Family one.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You're
Officer
gonna activate Uncle
Santiago.
Fester.
And then Woody Harrelson shows up.
Hi,
Oh, you beat my high
it's me,
score.
Woody.
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
What the hell?
So they have the hospital Officer Santiago, and like it clearly turns out it's like Woody Harrelson, like we
The
said,
best
makes
part
this
is-
whole thing.
The best part is, as far as this romance, it really buds because Wesley Snipes is boxing at a gym, and she comes to the gym, and then she's like, "You want to spar?" And then he just fucking
decks her.
flatlines her, dude. Just like
her.
decks her right in the head.
Because he's mad because Woody Harrelson's doing this thing, which I guess like drunks do, and like whatever. They stay out. He stays out all night, and he breaks into what breaks. He like goes into Wesley Snipes'
Hold on.
house.
I do want to say this
Go ahead.
because that happens after this. There's a part where she finally opens up about her feelings.
No.
for him.
He
thought that-
he boxes her after Woody Harrelson comes to his house because he's pissed that she kissed Woody Harrelson because they went out. He's like, I haven't been home because I went out with Grace.
Yeah, she's upset about it.
And
yeah.
he's like, well, what happened? Did you like fuck her? And he's like, Woody Harrelson's like, no. He's like, well,
He's
kissed
like a
her.
gentleman.
Oh,
never
that's
tell.
that.
Yeah.
I thought you meant when he sees them together. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
Well, you're right,
Woody
though. Keep
sees
going
them
about the
later,
boxing.
later.
So they're boxing, and then they're having this conversation. She's like, "We need to talk about how you feel." And then something happens, and then she's like, "Well, how do you feel about me?" And he's like, "I just hit you, didn't I?" Doesn't he say something like that?
Yeah, I think
Or
he
how do you
does.
feel about
Yeah.
it? And he's like, I just hit you, didn't I? I was like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
What the fuck does that
man.
mean?
Yeah, he hates her.
Yeah, he hates her. And then they obviously get together. That sex scene, by the way,
Yeah.
really long. And
Yeah.
I think it's just I'm getting old or something, but sex scenes, I'm like, turn this garbage off my TV. I don't want this degenerate satanic
Dude, it sounds like you're
crap
fucking
on
money
my
training,
TV.
man. It sounds like you're Gen Z money training. You don't want to fuck.
Dude, I'm a Gen Z bridge boy for sure.
Gen Z
100%.
bridge boy. Dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you would think Wesley Snipes like
Well, the whole thing was.
you think Wesley
whatever.
Snipes J-Lo like sex scenes gonna be fucking hot. It's
It's
fine.
just this movie is so depressing for Woody Harrelson. Like nothing good ever happens.
No,
to him.
his life sucks.
Literally the entire movie, not a single good thing happens to him, and the sex scene with J-Lo and Wesley Snipes is one. All missionary, baby. All Wesley Snipes back. That's what you get to see. And then
You do get to see one of J-Lo's breasts, which I thought was actually, I was like, holy shit,
Fuck,
dude.
how much time do I still have on my
It's
rental?
crazy. I couldn't believe
gotta
it.
go back.
I didn't even notice that, and I
There's
wouldn't
a
have
scene where
cared
they
anyway.
finished too, and then they were like, "Hey, do you like the money train after sex?" And he hands her a copy of Money
It's like
Train.
a real fourth wall situation.
I always have to money train after sex.
I'm trying to cut back, but
Yeah.
for this occasion,
Is this the movie we're in?
No, it's cool. Like I haven't quit for that long. I'll do one. It's fine.
It's
Can
all
I
right.
do this inside? Sure, it's my
Yeah.
apartment.
Yeah, I own it. It's cool.
Yeah, I own it. Anyway, but the entire sex scene is juxtaposed by Woody Harrelson. We forgot this. Wesley Snipes gives Woody Harrelson 15 cash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gives him
$15,000
he
cash.
Somehow manages to get $15,000.
cash.
He gets him $50.
Once you
I know that's not even close, but maybe
what am I supposed to do with this?
maybe they'll
Listen,
take this as an
if we
apology.
pay him in $15 enough times, 1,000
We'll
times.
get there.
Yeah, so Woody's going to Wesley, is like, "Hey man, Merry Christmas, I got you something," and it's his debt. He somehow managed to scrimp and save and got him the $15K that he owes. What's the mobster's name? Like
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
He doesn't seem to be affiliated with anything. I think he just runs like
Again, it's like inconsequential. It feels like The Room on some level. The way that they introduce these characters, that it's like, this is going to be the main bad guy.
Oh, hi,
Nope.
Hook.
This guy's going to be the main bad guy. Nope. This is going to be the main fucking crux of the story. Nope. This is going to probably be the climax. And I guess on some level you can respect the fact that the directors were like, let's do nothing people want to see. Let's do that.
You're tearing me apart, Mr.
Hey,
Patterson.
we gave you a J-Lo boob. What more do you want from us? You want a cohesive plot? I don't think so, pal. Do you know how
don't
much
get
that
any
boob
of
cost
this.
us?
I think there's a cohesive plot here.
I don't
It's
think there is,
cohesive
man.
in the sense that you can understand it, but it's not compelling at all.
I think it's pretty compelling.
Because it's all about just Wesley Snipes and his brother getting along, and his brother's a fuck up literally from start to finish.
But I like that. That keeps the movie going. He keeps fucking up. That's what keeps getting the stakes raised.
See, but I think the thing though is
then
that
the
like
stakes,
He wouldn't have to
don't-
rob the
but then
money
the
train
stakes
if he
don't
didn't lose the
raise.
15K.
but they don't deliver on any of that.
Dude,
'cause
that's
they,
the fucking point. The stakes being raised is him owing the 15 grand. That's the stakes being raised. And then Wesley Snipes gives him now I'm fired up.
Oh
The
shit!
spirit of justice
Wesley
is
Snipes-
infesting my soul.
Wesley Snipes giving him the 15 grand and he gets robbed by a little old
Yes,
lady.
dude. It's like you created a problem, you solved the problem, you created the same fucking problem again, and then for some reason Wesley Snipes or Woody Harrelson goes to the gambling place that he normally gambles at, and it's like, hey, I had the money, I got robbed. It's like, they're gonna fucking beat you lifeless, you moron.
I guess-
Why would you go to the people that already threatened to kill you and be like, hey, I was gonna? Why don't you just fucking hide?
I
Why
think
would
that
you go straight to the
You
nest?
got to go face to face with him, dude. Because
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
go
now
run
you
and
gotta
hide,
be a
Man,
then
you gotta
it's
be a
gonna
man.
worse.
You gotta be a man. You gotta
about
face
it.
up to be like, hey, you know what? I know I owe you a lot of money, but I think we can work this out, like gentleman, Mr. Crime Lord guy.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
could happen. Well, they beat the shit
I find
out of
that
him.
being a man is oftentimes synonymous with being the dumbest fucking person on earth. Because that is such
yeah.
a stupid ass move.
No,
you're
it's
in.
stupid.
You're in for 15 fucking grand
Go fuck
to
yourself.
a dude who already
Just
threatened to
leave
kill
town.
you. Yeah, just leave town. Are you crazy? Just leave town or stay around a bunch of cops all the time. So
You
they
are
can't
a
touch
cop,
you.
too.
He
You
is a
are a
cop,
cop.
I mean,
in all
that is the
fairness.
thing that, like, you probably, you couldn't fucking do some like weird wire shit and fucking, or the shield. And
You don't know
fucking
somebody in the
shut down.
precinct.
You are,
Right,
you are
yeah.
not going to do more time for gambling than that guy's going to do for being a fucking
I mean, you
loan
could
shark.
You could honestly set him up in some way.
Easily. Just sting him. Are
I
you
think-
crazy?
Yeah, but then where's he going to gamble?
That
is true.
He absolutely.
Yeah, you got
look,
me.
I hate that I owe the guy money, and I hate the guy, but he runs the best card.
He
game.
runs a tight ship, guys.
He runs the best Go Fish game in all the five
Fucking
boroughs.
all you can eat pistachios, dude. You know how much expensive he probably ate $15K in pistachios.
We're even on some.
No,
now you owe me 30
no, you
grand.
owe me, dude.
Hey.
Those are expensive.
Look, Hook, I don't
Those
owe
are
you.
shipped in from Peru.
I don't owe you nothing, and I don't owe your brother nothing. But seriously, though, he's not gambling. He's just eating all my pistachios.
just comes here for the free pistachios.
He owes me that much money because he keeps eating the pistachios.
Well,
he
he's
hasn't
not
even
lying. He
touched
does
the
not
poker
gamble.
table.
He
You
comes to hang out, and he's all
You want to buy
pistachios.
in, or are you just going to stand there eating pistachios?
And then, so he gets on the train and he has the 15 large, and an old lady robs him, which I saw from a mile away. As soon as she bumped into him, I was like,
Congrats.
she stole it. Yeah, I know I'm the smartest
and then
man
he
in the
actually
room.
catches somebody that pickpockets somebody at the same time, and he like gives like a speech.
He's
Where he's like, "This is why you always keep your personables." Oh fuck!
Yeah, dumb fuck.
It's awesome. It's
So he
great.
loses the money, goes there, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, here we go. Finally, a reason for them to rob the money train. Because it's like, he asked Wesley Snipes for help. Wesley Snipes said no. Through the guilt of him boning this woman that he likes, he gives him the money. And then it's like, okay.
No, he didn't catch him for boning her yet.
No, but he felt bad about doing it because he's like, hey, listen, tonight I need to meet up with you and tell you.
Oh
something.
yeah, because he is going to tell him that he's in love with J-Lo. Yeah, for sure.
And so he gives him the money. He loses the money. Okay, great. We're out of good options. He has to rob the train now because we've already exhausted the idea that Wesley Snipes can just front him the money because he did, and it's gone. So it's like, cool. Now we get to the heist part where they work together to rob this fucking train and stick it to the man, Robert Blake, who shot his wife in the face in a car in real
And
life.
not only that,
they got away
though-
with it. And then they don't do that.
Wasn't it weird when they brought that up in the movie? It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck was this?
They
Back
break
to
the fourth
Future,
wall.
dude?
When he's
Holy
like,
shit.
are you dry fucking me? And Woody Harrelson's like, didn't you shoot your wife, you freak? He's like, yeah, and I got
Hey.
away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
He tries to rip off his own face. And then, but not only
Did you shoot your wife? Yeah, I did. And that's why I care about this money trade so much. She didn't.
I
like
need the money for all the
trade.
court fees. I got sued in civil court.
I
because
tried to shoot her in the face. I shot her in the face because she made the money train late.
and that'll happen to you too.
My wife told me I cared about the money trade too much.
We
That's
started
why.
the
You see what happens to my wife when she's late with the money train. Imagine what I'm going to do to you two fuck jerk offs.
Why do you think we made the rule for the money train cops to shoot anybody who comes near it? Because of my wife.
And
She was first.
I just want to reiterate that we're talking about Captain Donald Patterson from the movie Money Train. We are not talking about an actor who might have done that.
Yeah, who
No.
might have allegedly.
A lot of people
was
think
found
he
innocent
did.
in court, so he didn't do that legally.
Yeah.
Which is good, and I'm glad that we're not going to get in trouble for that.
But to even add another hat on another Kangol hat onto the Kangol hat
Another oversized newsy hat.
of fucking him losing the money again, they stop the torch in the middle of the movie,
Yep.
but then they get fired because you're like, Wesley Snipes doesn't have a
Fired,
reason to
nice.
do. He doesn't. Yeah, right. He doesn't have a reason. He's like, well, I'm a good guy. I don't want to like help you, like enable you, and I
Yes.
want to help you. And then it's like, but then you get fired, Wes.
Oh my god!
Then you have a reason to fuck around the money train.
Now you both don't work for the transit authority anymore,
And
so you
you
have
have
no
no reason-
connection.
and he has an individual reason to be like, fuck this guy. I'm gonna rob his
Yes,
train.
and you
That's
were
not how it happened.
wrongfully fired from your job, even though you were trying to be the good guy, and you stopped a serial killer, and they still fired you, and you're still.
Because he opened fire into the
It's just-
subway.
oh
Is that
my-
why he got fired?
Yeah,
Yeah, but a lot of
that's-
people did.
he
How many
d-
cops are you gonna?
Yeah.
Are they gonna fire? Everybody was shooting down there. I actually was thinking that too. As soon as they were like, catch that guy, everybody just started fucking.
Oh, Wes,
shooting.
fucking Woody Harrelson opens up on a fucking like newsstand with like 6 people in front
Hell
of it.
yeah.
It's fucking. I was like,
J-Lo
Jesus Christ.
shoots. I
Anything
mean,
to catch the torch, dude.
Which, by the way,
Hey,
again,
when you got someone like the torch running around,
Come on, dude. The torch.
you can't. Everyone's lives are.
he has a cool
expendable.
name. He's played by a cool actor. He's got a cool look. His gimmick is awesome. Literally, like,
Like he's a pro wrestler.
Tom, why are you fucking sympathizing with the torch?
because we need more people like that in the world. I've said this before.
You know who he's kind of dressed like? He's kind of dressed like McCloud from Highlander.
He is.
Yeah, which is fucking badass. It's my
Turns
issue.
out the Torture's also an immortal.
My issue is that they.
Yeah, I don't really do the quickening thing. I just kind of go around and do my own stuff.
I'm not really interested.
No,
I'm not
thanks.
really
No,
interested
thanks.
in
I got a whole
winning the
different thing going
prize,
on.
It's
right?
like there can be only one.
The
No,
crew's
thanks.
like,
I'm good.
hey.
I got my own thing going on.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. I kind of like his vibe.
He'll be last. I'll give him some
I like
time.
what he does.
I'll give him some time to cook.
Poor Chris Cooper. He went on record saying that he regrets doing this movie and playing this role because of the copycat killer. I feel bad
That
for him.
sucks. That's not his fault.
Yeah, I know, but it still sucks.
That
Yeah, he
does
should have
suck.
been in it.
He had so much riz and so much swag. The way Tom is talking about him, that he influenced somebody to fucking do horrible crimes.
Dude,
That is insane. That is insane that Money Train literally led to people dying.
It is crazy to talk about.
at
for
the
sure.
Hooters-esque theme restaurant that we were coming up with. I definitely think the torch is like on the wall like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, dude. Instead of like at an Italian restaurant in New Jersey, they'll have like a painting of like Tony Soprano and like Michael from the A24 film Godfather.
Hell yeah.
Instead of just having that, it's literally like the torch.
The two kids from Elephant.
Yeah, the two kids from
Oh,
Elephant,
no.
Jared Leto's Joker,
Oh yeah, that sounds great. Actually, tell me more.
Ducky.
Travis Bickle.
Ducky's on there.
Who's Ducky?
Ducky from
Pretty in Pink.
No.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of, we're reviewing our ad buying situation here at the podcast, but we do have an ad. Speaking of Travis Bickle, Tom, why don't you give this one a read?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Time to pay the bill so we can ride the money
Giving it
train.
to me.
Don't be
Oh,
rude.
yeah. Oh,
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
We'll see how this
Okay.
is.
This week's sponsor is Travis Bickle's Trickle. Being a man who wouldn't take it anymore is tough work. Standing up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit is hard enough when the liberal loonies do nothing. Donut-eating cops stopping you at every turn. But what's the number one threat to urban vigilantes? No. It's not pink-haired socialists with a concealed carry permit.
Damn right.
It's dehydration, folks. That's why every good gun with a gun needs Travis Bickle's Pickle Trickle. Forget the vitamins and artificial sweeteners. Travis Bickle's Pickle Trickle is made from good old-fashioned pickle juice. Our patented blend is chock full of premium salt, water, vinegar, and paranoid rage.
All the
I
good
got plenty
stuff.
of that.
Yep.
I
Same
got
here.
plenty of that. It is everything you need to keep you going as long as you chase down abusive pimps and disenfranchised youth. So what your sweetie didn't think a date to a porno movie was romantic. Don't just stand there holding your arms over the stove. Drink some pickle trickle. Shave your head and remember, your whole life has been pointed in one direction. There has never been a choice for you.
Never.
Some days you are cleaning cum out of the back seat, and some days it's blood, and you're still God's lonely man. So drink up and keep driving, pal. Use code YouPickling.me. I don't see anyone else here, so you must be pickling me, and get your first order free. Travis Bickle's Pickle Trickle. The only drink you need to be the rain coming to wash the scum off the streets.
There we go.
Wow.
Thank you to Travis Bickle Pickle Trickle.
Travis
Wow.
Pickle Trickle.
What a sponsor, guys. Unfucking believable.
That's a big one for us.
Yeah, that's a home run. That's a home run.
That's why I
Straight
have
out of the
to
park,
keep
baby. We're
leaving
talking backyard baseball.
The pod all the time. I have to go off camera. I'm drinking too much Travis Bickle Pickle Trickle. It's
Now
going right
it is kind of jamming me up out of my other hole, but I got to say that through the first hole,
Yeah.
I'm
Just free
this pickle
flowing.
is trickling.
You can't stop
Free
pissing,
flowing.
but you can't shit.
I can't shit at all. This stuff does block you up in that way.
Well, also
The solid stays in, the liquid comes out. I'll say that. I'll say that much.
Hell yeah.
Which is a glowing endorsement.
No more bad food. 50 sit-ups, 50 push-ups, 50 pull-ups every day.
Too much sitting has made my body soft.
No more shitting.
No more shitting. Too much shitting has made my body
This
soft.
is a dirty movie. Oh, yeah? What's wrong with that?
I see couples come in here all the time.
You pickling me? You must be
see
pickling
by
me.
here. You must be pickling me.
You pickling me, Fokker?
You trickling my pickle? I have pickles, Greg. Can you trickle me?
God damn it.
I've seen it, and she's got a great pickle.
What if I have to pickle you?
What if goes? It could be also be the other way.
It could go the other way. What if you put me? What if you put me in a jar and I got to pickle you?
There's another side of that coin. What if I got to trickle you?
Don't get attached to anything that you can't pickle within 30 seconds from the heat.
You can't. Don't get attached to any pickle. You can't trickle within 15 seconds. You feel that heat coming around the corner. You feel that trickle coming around the corner.
The pickle is the juice.
Now this
For me, the pickle is the juice. Oh, fuck.
This is a bit that's only funny to us and maybe 3 other people.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I bet my cousin.
No,
I bet my
it's
cousin
gold.
will think that's funny.
Hey, hell yeah, dude. He loves pickle trickling.
Yeah, dude. He's actually a big proponent of that. He told me to invest early on in the Travis
Oh, hell
Pickles
yeah.
pickle trickle, and I did, and it hasn't paid off yet. So
All
you
the
know.
money trainers are also pickle trickle.
Yeah, finance cousin. At any point, you could pick up the phone when I call you because I need to talk about that investment. By the way, but we can get to that after the show privately. Yeah. So
we've
basically,
set up. We've set. Are you getting back in the movie?
Yeah. So yeah.
So we're
No
like,
more bits.
We've set it. No, we're gonna.
Yeah, let's take this fucking.
Yeah,
really
this is serious.
serious.
We're gonna do
This is
fucking
a
hardcore.
You're
This
right.
is a
We're
serious
trying to get picked up
podcast.
by a podcast network, guys.
Yeah,
This
we
is
have to
big.
take
This is huge.
really
Actually,
fucking
We're gonna criterion.
they're gonna
this.
do it too. They're
All right,
gonna
actually,
love us.
if you're from the podcast network and you've listened to an hour
Yeah,
and
if you've
34
gotten through this.
minutes of this, we're taking it really serious.
We do
right
take
now.
this very
fucking going
seriously. The
All right,
production
let's
is
lock in. Put your heads down. Let's
ironclad.
lock in.
Let's go.
Say a prayer.
Second by second. Let's say a prayer.
Tom's the illest. All right, cool. All right.
Doing Mongolian throat singing to get back in the mix.
All right, we're here. All right, now, all right, and like just let it wipe.
Yep.
All right.
It's an edit.
Lemon
In case
face.
they look at the YouTube.
Lion face. Ah, lemon face. Lion
right.
face. Ah.
All right,
Do a
and
couple.
yeah, we're back.
Travis pickle trickle.
Say that 3 times fast.
So they've set up like the main. If this is a movie that has like 4 movies,
I'm gonna go trickle my pickle.
We're supposed to take this serious, Tom.
damn it.
God damn it! It's only been 10 seconds.
we rip open the door and he's got a copy of Money Train. No, that's not what it looks like.
Are you fucking money training in my house, dude?
Dude, I thought you were a bridge boy.
God
You fucking broke my
damn it.
heart. So
Broke
like
bridge, dude.
they've you just got 2 bridges on your hands.
They kind of look like X's. 2 crossed bridges.
Dude, CM Punk's actually like pretty cool because I heard he's like bridge in real life.
Oh, dude, he's bridge.
Dude, he's
It's not
so
just
bridge.
a gimmick. He's bridge, dude.
Yeah, funny.
It's been a while since it's just been me and you.
It has been, dude.
It's been a while, huh? It's kind of weird.
I feel it is kind of odd, but I love the vibe though.
I do love.
It's just like our secret text that we don't have with Tom.
hell yeah.
Dude, it's cool that you got to see. I'm fucking jealous you guys see Manhunter. Like, I had some family stuff, which like it was very fun. I'm happy. I loved it. But I was like, I haven't seen a movie in a while, like at the Music Box, and like when you said you're going to see Manhunter, I genuinely was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it was
Like,
good.
I want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I know Tom's never seen it, so me and you can talk about it until he comes back, and then we'll continue Money Train. But if you've seen the original, we had this conversation where I'm like,
Yeah, how's the Michael Mann version?
there's definitely
different?
like it's been a while since I've seen the original cut.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you exactly everything that's left in that probably shouldn't. I don't think that there's anything that didn't deserve to be in the Michael Mann cut.
Yeah, because sometimes it can go either way.
Yeah, it
It's
can go
like,
either way. I don't think it took anything away from the original. I'd like to watch the original to see what they put in there. There's some extended stuff with Francis Dollarhide, Tom Noonan's character. And then there's some extended stuff with William Peterson. Spoilers, you know, if you want to watch Manhunter, you've never seen it before. I can't remember if this is in you might remember, Big Dog, but there's a part in this that I think was left out of the original cut where William Peterson goes to like say like he looks really fucked up. He just got done with the whole blue Blue Oyster
Yeah,
Cult.
and the Inagata
And the Inagata Davida scene's over. Everything's kind of wrapped up, and he goes to like the next family to like talk to them because like I'm assuming they found out who the Tooth Fairy Francis Dollarhide had picked out through the videos.
Oh, okay.
And he goes to like say like, hey, like you don't need to thank me or whatever. He looks all beat up.
Yeah.
And the makeup on him looks really, really good.
I don't think that's in there.
I don't think it is. And it almost looks like I was talking to Naya about it and I was like, do you think that like he had somebody punch him in the eye? Because like that makeup looks
really?
really, really good. Like it looks like almost too good. Where I'm like, it looks like he has a real like
I wonder,
closed
man.
black eye. It looks awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
That's like it's. I'm not like a huge fan of like the Hannibal Lecter verse or whatever, but like I like it enough to where like I am very just. I'm very interested in just like how different like those 3 different versions. Like I'm counting the Mads Mikkelsen version too of Hannibal Lecter 2.
I watched the show and I really enjoyed it. The biggest thing for me was, dude, I wish it wasn't on network TV.
Yeah, dude, that's
If it was on
that's the biggest
HBO,
drawback.
dude,
It's a really good show.
it
though.
would be fucking awesome. If it was on Netflix or and like any of like anywhere else where they could be a little bit more graphic, a little bit more R-rated.
Yeah,
Dude, it would have
A little
been
bit more
fucking
violent.
perfect.
it's
And it's pretty violent for network TV if you've ever
Yeah,
seen
dude,
it
it.
is violent.
he like fucking angel wings a judge.
Yeah, he does. And there's like the thing where he like one of the killers like does like a color wheel and like sticks all these people together. It's pretty fucking gnarly. They get away with a lot.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They
I
do.
think
They
I
get away
watched
with a
the
lot
first,
for NBC.
How many seasons is it? 5 or something?
I think it's I think it's less. I think it might only
I
be
know
like
that they
3.
I know that everybody was upset.
Maybe I just
that they
watched the
pulled
first
it.
2 episodes or 2 seasons then.
We talked about Blue Bloods last week. Let's talk about the
Hannibal.
the Hannibal series.
I ride hard for Hannibal. Mads Mikkelsen's maybe is like the best work of his, at least the one I like the most. But I think what I mean by like I'm really interested in in like the Hannibal Lecter stuff is that
3
it's only-
seasons.
Wow. Okay,
there's
I did watch 2
3
seasons.
there's 3 different portrayals of him and they're all good.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of hard to do when you have like these repeat characters, and like they're all pretty different. Like the Mads Mikkelsen one is way different than like the Anthony Hopkins one, which was different, but similar to the Brian Cox one. They kind of do the same thing. It's just I don't know. I think he's a cool character, even though like I've never read the books, and like I guess I do love Silence of the Lambs, but I don't think I ever think of it as like my favorite movie.
Dude, I could watch Silence of the Lambs like
it
once
is
a
one of
month.
those movies, dude.
It's one of those
You
movies I
watch all
can
the
throw it
time.
on. I watch it all the time. Nia and I watch it all the time. I love it.
And it never gets fucking tired talking.
And I like Hannibal too. Shout out to Ridley Scott because we talked about Ridley Scott last
Oh,
week.
I don't think I've ever seen Hannibal.
Hannibal's not. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's fun. It's a fun little thriller.
It's fine.
It's this. Is it that's the sequel to?
That's
or is that like
That
the
is
prequel?
that's the
It's a
sequel to Silence of the Lambs.
yeah,
Okay.
and then the last one.
Red Dragon.
I
Red
don't know,
Dragon.
Doctor.
Yeah, which I did like. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the movie because I want to talk more
Yeah,
about
Tom's
how
back.
stupid this fucking plot is.
Oh damn! Tom's wigging out.
So
Yes.
they set up all the movies that this movie could be, and they really just like don't deliver on any of them.
No, I mean, I do want to talk about my Lord and Savior, the Torch. Obviously, basically, like they chase him down, they get him like on the tracks. There's like this long chase, and then he sprays gas on Wesley Snipes and in between them, obviously, because he uses like a hose. And he's like, you know what they say when you play with fire, and he has a gun. And Wesley Snipes goes, you get burned. And Wesley Snipes hits the fire with a metal pipe, sparking it, and then setting the torch on fire.
Like the fluid.
And then he just dies.
And he gets hit by a
That's it.
train.
And then he gets
I
hit
thought
by a
that part
train.
was pretty badass, dude.
It would be badass if it was the end of the fucking movie.
I agree with that. Let me give this movie some compliments. I think the action pieces that they do have that are like the actual straight up action parts, I do like.
It should have had.
It's just surrounded by too much stuff that just like seems
it's
not
all the
interconnected.
entire plot is a red herring. Like truly, the entire plot is a
Well,
red
like
herring.
you're talking about, like I think we could we're at the point now too, like when we're recording that we could kind of like skip around a little bit because like, and also that's why I set up where it's like nothing kind of gets fulfilled but like even the thing of like you would think the logical thing would be Wesley Snipes being like, I don't want to fucking do it, but yeah, let's rob the money train. But Wesley Snipes just beats the shit out of Mr. Brown and his buddies, and like gets like the loan forgiven. And it's like, well, then he doesn't even need to. I guess Woody Harrelson doesn't know that, but like, then it's even like more pointless that he
I
robs
find
the
it
money
very
train.
hard to believe that beating up a
Yeah, that
hardened
wouldn't work.
criminal would make him be like, okay, okay now.
The scene
No,
where
he's
he
just
beats the
gonna
shit out of
fucking
those
kill
guys
you.
is fucking awesome.
It is
See, that's
cool.
why I wanted to bring up like the action sequences because that fucking rules.
That action sequence was fucking.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
there should have been more of it. Like
Yeah,
Wesley
there should have
Snipes
been way
should have
more.
had more fighting in this movie. They should have found a way to make him fight more. I don't know how. That's not my job, Hollywood. That's your fucking
See,
job.
you picked the
figure it
heist
out.
movie. See, you could have, if you do the straight up heist movie, because I was thinking about this even like before I got here. I think you need to pick like you pick the Torch movie, and you just kind of like it wouldn't be Money Train anymore. But like you could pick the Torch movie. I think that would be interesting.
I think it would be awesome.
It would be a good movie, and you could keep the J-Lo stuff in that movie. You could keep the J-Lo stuff, maybe less so. I think it works less in like the actual heist movie. But then you have a heist movie that's a bit more of an action movie, where like fucking Wesley Snipes is kicking ass. You can have it could be funnier. Like you could have them like bantering more, and it's kind of like you're fucking up the plan. Oh, fucking, it's not my plan. Blah blah blah. All that type of shit. I think you could have gone in either of those directions, and like you would have had a solid movie. And what they just gives you is this kind of like this hodgepodge. Like I think all the love triangle stuff, I know why they did it, because like you have these like you have like hot Wesley Snipes, you have hot J-Lo, you have
Hot
good,
Woody
Hot
Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
I mean, I think Woody Harrelson's like a nice guy, like an attractive guy, like. But it just it takes up way too much of the movie. Like half the Torch part is taken up by the brothers like fighting over this girl. And it's like and then at the end she doesn't go home with either of them. It's not like they kind of Wesley Snipes and her kind of like wink at each other.
I thought he says I love you to
Yeah,
her.
but like in a way that's almost just like ooh, I love you, but not like in a way.
Yeah,
of
but
like,
I don't think that they had enough of a. I don't think they had enough of a separation to make me think like they weren't. That was it. Like they weren't going to continue. In my opinion.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I think it's just like for me, if it's like you're gonna have that through line, then I think you need to make it a stronger resolution with them instead of her just like arresting that guy and just being like.
I think that again, it's another thing that's introduced in this movie where you think that it's going to be this big conflict of like Woody Harrelson's like, please let me have this one thing, and then Wesley Snipes is like, okay, you can go after her, and then immediately folds. Obviously, it's prime J-Lo.
Oh yeah,
immediately folds.
Who
and
wouldn't, folks?
Cracks immediately. And then it's like you think that this is going to be a huge thing. Like Woody Harrelson's going to freak out. There's going to be this huge rift between them. And Woody Harrelson's like, no, I mean, I don't care. And then that gets like, you think the Torch is going to be like the big bad and he's going to start causing like a ton of havoc.
Never comes up again.
He just dies. You think that Woody Harrelson's going to need to pay back these loan sharks and fucking rob this money train. No, he doesn't have to, because Wesley Snipes just beat up the bad guys. And that's who wins at the end of the day.
The big conflict is to to try to like get Woody Harrelson to go straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's just not enough for me. There is a good movie in this. I think if I
There's
had to
like
say,
3 good movies in this.
there is like 3 good movies.
It literally should have been all about Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes having to figure out how he's going to pay this loan shark back. And you can have a part where maybe at the end the loan shark's like, actually, you know what? It's not 15 grand anymore. It's 25 because of interest. And then Wesley Snipes can beat the fuck out of him and then take the money back or something. You could do that. That could be the end of that resolution.
Yeah, but
or you could have it where Woody Harrelson but if you're introducing the gambling aspect, that has to be a main point. So it's like you have to just take the Torch out either way, because the Torch should have been the main antagonist.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been called Money Train, and it shouldn't have been about the train.
All you need is
should have
him-
been about the Torch.
All you need is Woody Harrelson being a gambling addict.
Woody
Really,
Harrelson,
for a movie.
The reason Woody Harrelson goes to rob the train is because he's going to get the money to pay the mobster back, because he doesn't know that his brother beat him up.
No, that's true. I understand that.
No, I get that, but
it's
then,
just like, but you know, as the viewer, that like he doesn't need to do that. So then, wouldn't you just as fucking Wesley Snipes just be like, hey, I fucking took care of it. Like, let's go.
also you built up.
Hey
this,
man, pre-cell phones, dude. How would he find him?
that
How would he
is true.
find him, dude?
You built up these 2 characters and how they interact and what their dynamic is and what their relationship has always been, which is like tumultuous, and they're fighting, but then they make up all the time. And they're like good friends, but they're also kind of weird enemies, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like that's like the perfect dynamic to getting them to work together to rob the money train.
Yeah, and who
Instead
plays
of
both
having
brothers,
Woody
John?
Harrelson do it by himself. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Shia, friend of the show. No, he's not at all, because I think he did bad stuff. Or maybe not. I don't
Again?
know,
I would
allegedly.
say, like, we already
I don't know
knew
what the
that,
hell's
yeah.
going on anymore, dude. I'm just trying to escape getting
No, it's
canceled.
cool. I get it.
Okay,
That's my
Alec
favorite
Baldwin
one.
is friend
That's
of the show.
fucking best one.
I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass.
Yeah. So I think that ultimately, the J-Lo stuff shouldn't have been a love triangle. I think the conflict there, if we're hitting a rewrite, I think the conflict there should have been probably that Wesley Snipes maybe got maybe something happened where he's not allowed to get involved with other coworkers or something like that. Or, maybe she's married to a husband that sucks. That could also lead up to another fight, which would be cool and what we all want.
Hit me with the rewrite.
Got it.
You have it where they agree that like Woody Harrelson can like pursue her or whatever, and then in the middle of the fucking money heist, the money train heist, fucking it comes out that Wesley Snipes fucked J-Lo, and it fucks up the heist that way, and then they're fighting during the fucking heist.
They do fight during the heist, though.
They do.
Yeah, but that's because
And
Wesley
fucking
Snipes
Woody
doesn't
Harrelson almost
wanna do
kills
it.
him.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson almost kills Wesley Snipes, which is
Dude, I
nuts,
know.
dude.
It's crazy.
So they're on the train, and because Woody Harrelson basically breaks into the train at its landing station.
Yeah,
he
Woody
breaks in through the bottom.
We glazed over the fact that they were at one point helping guard the money train because they had
Yes.
staffing issues. So they were already on the money train, and he's like, "Hey, look, there's a hatch there."
Yeah.
Hey,
So he knows about the
hey,
hatch.
Hook, what do you think of that? He's like, no, we're good guys.
Although, judging by the way this movie keeps fucking pulling the rug out, I'm surprised they used it at all. I
He just
love
goes
the
in
idea.
front door.
I love the idea that Woody Harrelson's like, "Hey, a hatch, huh? Man, you know what we could do is use a blowtorch, blow off all the screws on the bottom side, pull it out. They would never even know the difference. Then we could pop out through the bottom, weld it back shut, be gone. They wouldn't even know that we took any money until they go to the final count. And then he just walks in and
Yeah, he
steals
just
the
knocks
money.
on the door. What's up?
Boss said I could do this. The boss said I could take some stuff out of here.
Hey, Patterson, she said, I'm rehired and I'm your boss now. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey,
And
or
as boss, you need to leave.
holy shit, dude! Let me load up the fucking rewrite drop here. They do like a town thing where they actually go in as cops to rob the money train.
Easy.
Hey, we're here.
Great.
We're here for the New Year's Eve. We're the extra
Yeah.
help or whatever. We didn't ask for
That
any
way-
extra help. Then you get a big fight or something, and they take over the train.
We could
More
like,
fights, which is what we wanted.
Shootout.
I think of all the movies that like we've like taken a shot at like rewriting, and we actually haven't really done like a prolonged rewrite session in a long time. This might be like the easiest one.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it
for
kind
sure.
of like the way
Because
you think
there's
about,
bones.
There's good
Yeah, the
bones
bones
here,
in
baby.
there.
There's good bones.
I think like it really does feel like they're really, whether it's Wesley and Woody kind of getting in there and being like, let's just like we're just going to do our thing, or it's like the production being like we're gonna. It's a lot. So much of it is riding on their chemistry that like they ignore like making a fucking coherent movie.
Can I drop a fucking bomb on you guys
Yes,
right now?
please.
Because I was looking this up while you guys were talking. You guys want to take a? Don't say it. Tom's looking at the screen right now. I want to see Big Dog's face here. Do you want to take a guess at who was originally supposed to make this movie?
Thank God he didn't.
Actors or director make this movie?
Yeah.
Would I not guess? Like,
I'm just curious if you would guess it.
is it fucking Seagal?
Tony Scott.
No fucking
Tony Scott.
Hey,
Thank God he didn't.
Tony Scott was
Think I-
originally wanted to make Money Train. He developed the script with the writer Doug Richardson for about a year. Went undercover with the New York Subway Crime Suppression Unit to research it. However, Scott left the project before filming started. He wanted to shoot the movie on location. They couldn't make it happen. And then the person that he co-wrote the script with, Doug Richardson, got fired.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the fucking Tony Scott, an alternate universe Tony Scott version of Money Train is probably a fucking banger movie.
5 stars.
I think it probably does everything that we're asking it to
As
do.
long as
It's at least coherent.
yes, if the plot again, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes are a good power duo. They are good together. It seems like I mean maybe they weren't friends in real life.
I think at least at this point they're like buddies.
Yeah,
I mean, I
but
can't
it
imagine
seems like they
would
were
sign on to do a movie
probably
with each
friends
other.
in real life. They were great in White Men Can't Jump. They were good in this. They have a good relationship, a good working relationship. The movie just doesn't deliver on fucking anything else. There's really not that much action in it. There's the one fight scene, which is cool.
It's disappointing.
And then the train stuff. So the train is basically on a runaway track. The runaway train never gone by. So it's basically like running away and
It's a reoccurring theme for this podcast is runaway train.
and it ends up running into a passenger train, and then they jump from the money train to the passenger train, and then the money train derails. They don't what's the guy's name? What's the guy who killed his wife? What's his
Robert
name?
Blake.
Robert Blake. He doesn't know that supposedly
Captain Donald Patterson.
allegedly, not ever proven in court.
Just say Donald Patterson.
Donald Patterson.
Old Donnie P.
Well, I was asking for the character.
Donald Wife Shooter Patterson.
Well, what's funny is that Donald
Gun
Patterson
wife.
in the movie, the character,
Shoots his wife.
shot his wife in the head in a car, which is crazy. That
I think that's
kind of like a
Robert-
little foreshadowing.
See, people came out in the civil trial and they said that Robert Blake got the idea from this movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
fuck, dude. This
two.
movie
That's two
inspired
things from
two
this
things.
movie.
There's two copycats.
Yeah, because I did see when I got the Chicago Public Library DVD. There's always deleted scenes in there. The scene where they pull him from his New Year's Eve party, he's in the limo with his wife, and he goes, "Watch the limo." Wastes her, and then goes into the command center to talk about the money train. I couldn't fucking believe it.
I can't believe that they did
It's
that.
crazy.
But Robert Blake's character doesn't know who robbed the train or who was on it. Right? There's no
they do not.
Why are there no cameras on this? It doesn't matter.
It's 1995.
It's 1995.
I'm
I guess,
imagining Robert Blake shows up to set and he's like talking to the director and he's like, everyone's got to have an actor secret. They always they talk a lot about like actor secret, like a thing that about the character that you're playing that no one else does. And the director's like, Robert, what's your actor secret? And he's thinking like, oh, he's like a smoker. He's trying to quit smoking. So Robert Blake's actually like, you know what? Got a really good one. My character shot his wife in the head. He got away with it. The director's like,
that's weirdly specific.
that's going to bring a real interesting energy in the production.
So
there,
when
Robert.
he's in the office and he says, "You two boys aren't going to fuck me to death, are you?"
Yeah.
What he's actually thinking about is the time he shot his wife
Yep,
in the head in
100%.
a car.
Wow.
He can't put the cigar in right because he's traumatized from what he did.
Yes. That's why. And people, I think that's really going to resonate with the audience when it never gets explained. But
I thought that was coming through.
I thought it was really.
It's
I
like
thought it was
Pacino saying that his character was on pills and he was like, I was trying to portray.
Yeah, I think it really shines through.
Yeah.
But anyway, they don't know. So anyway, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes approach him in the subway and act like they came to help, right?
Yes.
Then out of nowhere, J-Lo ends up arresting Robert Blake for not shooting his wife, but for allowing this train to endanger so many lives. Which, if there's one thing police love to do and will do often, it's arrest rich people for endangering the everyman.
Arresting government
They love
officials for putting
doing
the public
that.
in danger.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I know that like you didn't like the movie, but did you at least like the train sequence? I thought that scene was a lot.
That
of
stuff
fun.
was great.
Yeah, it's good.
The entire train chase.
the train looks cool.
The entire train chase was really, really cool. Then,
And we
like,
haven't seen a
careening
movie where they tried to use a train to stop another train since Unstoppable.
We are kind of back to back on that, aren't we? Literally a train that can't be stopped running into another. Yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
It's just backwards this time.
What's
No
your
wonder
name? Is
Tony
Charlie?
Scott
Your
wanted
name
to
is
be
Charlie,
involved.
right?
Oh, dude. What if Tony Scott was so inspired by this movie when he left the project, he's like, well, I'll just do a better one.
You know what? Down the road, I'm going to make another train movie.
I'm going to make another train movie about an unstoppable train.
Yep.
So you're going to bleed the brakes, huh? That's what you think you're going to do? You're going to bleed the brakes?
Let me tell you something about
Let me
the
tell you
brakes.
something about that.
You think that bleeding the brakes is going to work?
Wrong. Wrong, Charlie.
Yeah.
28 years on this job, and I've never bred the brakes once. Bred the brakes once.
Bread the break.
Bred the brakes.
I've tried over and over again to breed these brakes.
Come to the Logan
They
Square.
never breed.
Come to the Logan Square Farmers Market this weekend for my pop-up Bread the Brakes
Bread the
shop,
brakes.
where I make brake-shaped bread.
Train-shaped sourdough.
That's brilliant.
My unstoppable loaf.
So Robert Blake gets
Which is what I call it. When I fucking get all backed up from Travis Bickle's
yeah.
pickle trickle. I got that unstoppable loaf 3 days later.
I gotta poo.
Did any of you guys actually check our threads? I know you made one, right? Or somebody did.
I tried, dude, and like I was like, this is like such a waste of fucking time.
It's just Twitter, isn't it?
It's basically Twitter. On
Yeah, it's
Instagram.
Instagram, Twitter.
I will not do any more social media. I'm done. Once Instagram goes way of Facebook, where it's just like an abandoned amusement park, I'm done. I'm done with social media.
Why
I'm
are we
not
talking
doing it
about
anymore.
threads right now?
Because I was going to say, if you go on Threads, you should post Unstoppable Loaf. Because I know we don't have a Twitter, and I'm not going to do that either.
Yeah,
so.
true.
Dude,
Unstoppable
I don't know,
loves,
man.
dude.
We were kind of talking about it in the group chat. Like, it seems very just like bleak as far as like.
I'm not sure what works anymore. I really don't.
I don't think
we would
anything-
have to keep doing like did I just write the song of the summer? And then it's us making jokes about.
Like, I think it's just like
VHS.
a fucking, you got to get on like fucking TikTok, I guess, or fucking YouTube.
We tried.
I don't know,
We
man.
tried that too.
Like, here's the thing though, is like, I don't want to. So I'm just going to hope that like, I'm going to do the work for like this podcast. and the stuff that like makes us happy doing this, but it's just like, yeah, it's fucking wild to think that
If
like,
we could get to a place where we have 10 stranger listeners, 10 people who are not friends of ours in person.
We definitely have that.
No, we don't.
We've
We have,
seen
like,
the fucking stats, dude.
They're lying to us. Surely they're lying to us. We only have
Tom just can't believe he has some sort of success.
Together, I can't. It has never happened to me before. Surely together we have over 10 people who listen.
I'm not even
I listen to every episode. Do you guys listen to every episode?
Yeah.
So that's 2. We just need 38 more. I'm sure we have that.
I'm sure I'm just more so talking about just like the idea that like Instagram is that it's all becoming like this weird homogenous fucking like blob of social media.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm more talking about. Like I'm not talking about like we do great for the podcast is fine. It's just like that's just such a weird thing to me. It's like we're just like Threads is becoming Twitter, that's becoming Blue Sky, that's becoming Facebook, and you're just like, what the fuck?
I
is
can't
even
keep up
happening,
anymore.
man?
I'm not doing that stuff.
It's post-capitalism. Fucking.
It's fucking
Honestly,
sucks.
at this point, like we tried to do the whole promotion thing. We tried to cross promote. We tried that. It didn't work.
And that's why we're all going to kill ourselves right now on stream.
I mean, hold your horses there. Hold your horse.
We can't fucking take it anymore.
We didn't discuss that. We didn't discuss that as a team.
Josh
So
and
that's
I-
not part of the team's
Josh
meeting.
and I talked about
Witness
it.
the birth of
You
the
guys
torch.
can maybe do this when I leave or something like that. Luckily, I don't live too far. Josh, I'm still going to take your car though if you're going to be
that's
dead.
fine.
But yeah,
And I got some big stuff going on. I don't think I can do that.
yeah. But
All right, I'm the only one.
I will say, I mean, dude,
Hey, sorry,
I
but-
got nothing going on for me. Like, let's be real here. Of the 3 of us, I'm taking the jump. All right, I'm taking the leap. But
So you guys heard it here first. Let's boost that engagement so Tom doesn't jump off a bridge.
place your bets on Kalshi. Which one of us is going to end our lives first?
He is a real bridge boy. We already talked about this.
Yeah, I do love bridges.
Charlie,
in
what do you
one
owe
way.
that money for? I bet on Tom jumping off the bridge and he didn't do it.
Fooled
Hey,
ya.
just wait. I swear, just give him another week. It's any day now. I have an inside source tells me it's any day now.
It's just me and Mark.
It's just a guy who works at Chase Bank. Yeah, you're relaying information to Woody Harrelson on when I'm going to end my life.
Dude, I'm telling you.
He kind of crashed out on this
I
week's
swear
episode
to God,
of Money
dude,
Train.
I've never seen him act like this
He is
before on
hanging
Money.
by a thread. And I'm not talking about the weird social media.
You don't
It's
even
just
know
gonna
what the
take a
next
little
block's going to be. It's going to fucking.
It's going to just take a little snip and he's gone.
Yeah.
I just sent him this.
Yeah, just a scissor emoji. Any day now, scissor emoji. What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
What the hell was
We were
I
kind of talking about social media.
You're trying to-
how our
you're-
podcast
right.
doesn't
You're talking
have
about how
more
we
than
should
10
post
listeners.
Unstoppable Loaf.
I do think that if, like I said before, we do have a small but dedicated listener base. And to me, it's kind of like if our friends, even if all the listeners are our friends and family, which for me, it's one family, two family members, maybe. Thank you so much, family members. I don't know. That's kind of that's like the best case scenario
Oh,
for
man,
me. It's
come
like
on.
when you start something like this, you always hope you're going to be the next Joe Rogan, which I think I deserve to be. Let's
you
be real here.
absolutely. He doesn't have long left.
Yeah, it's got to be us. You do
His
hope you're going to be the
time's
next
running
Joe
out.
Rogan or
Yeah.
hopefully the Action Boys or something like that.
Damn, son.
But then you quickly realize like that's a lot of work that we're not going to put in, and also you need to like have connections, which we don't. So if only our friends are listening.
Well, hopefully Patton Oswalt's not listening to this one.
I'm about to say,
because he's
like-
why are you fucking throwing him under the train?
Well, Patton Oswalt's a friend
We
of the
do
show.
have one. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's
That's
literally
true.
a friend of the show. I said that earlier today. We DM'd him one time. It was awesome. He was very nice. That means we're friends now.
Just thinking like 2 years, like we're a huge podcast and we're looking back on this, just like fucking remember when we almost threw Patton Oswalt under the bus?
Hey man, it could happen.
He's been on 6 times.
He's our most frequently appearing
the
guest.
new 4th chair, Patton Oswalt.
Hell yeah,
Could happen.
That would be fine by me.
That'd be cool.
I bet we
I love
vibe. I bet it would be cool. Patton, invitations in the mail.
I do want to say, I know we've kind of like, there's been a lot of negativity about Money Train. Folks, there's been a lot of negativity about Money Train floating around this podcast.
Yeah.
But I will say,
Undeservedly.
as much as we have clowned on Bobby Blake, I genuinely did enjoy his performance immensely.
He really goes all in. I will
It's
say,
very fun.
all the performances are pretty
He
good.
goes
They're great.
for it. And that's you know what, and that's another thing. I don't think any of the acting is all that bad. It's not bad acting. It's not even
That's
bad.
almost the most egregious thing.
Yeah, I think it's just
You guys
weird.
just want a
No,
more fleshed out story. I think
I think
I can
so.
agree with you on that.
I think I want more action too. I think there is a lot of good stuff. I think
the
it's just
stuntmen are doing some fucking crazy
Stuntmen are
stuff.
doing
in
some
this
fucking
movie.
Dude,
good
the
shit.
fire stunt is brutal.
The fire stunt,
torch
the
stunt?
jumping across the train tracks
Oh,
while the
that's gotta
train's
be
coming
brutal.
stunt.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Dude, I
guy who's
watched-
hanging out of the train while it's whizzing by was pretty crazy.
I watched a fucking we're rewatching Jackass now, and the fucking earliest like first season, Johnny Knoxville gets like lit on fire, and it just looks like the most insane shit I've ever seen in my entire
yeah,
life.
I can't imagine what that's like.
Like he's
man.
still putting on he puts on like 8 layers of like clothes, and there's like a gnarly like LA like pyrotechnic dude like walking him through it, and he's still like he's on fire for like 8 seconds. He's like, yeah, I couldn't breathe. It, like sucked all my oxygen out. And he's in this fucking like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man like suit.
That
It's
is
fucking
actually
crazy.
something I saw was this guy talking about like fire science and how whenever you see in a movie, whenever like an explosion happens and people like duck behind a
Yeah.
desk, he's like, it would still kill you because the explosion would literally suck all of the oxygen out of the room and you would suffocate immediately.
It's fucking crazy.
It would like
to think
collapse your lungs.
He was like, I wasn't bothered by the fire really. He's like, I just couldn't breathe. I was like, that's fucking terrifying.
Whoa.
That's the scariest part almost.
It's
Shout out
crazy.
to the fucking stuntmen of the world.
Hey, did you guys watch? I want to
guys are
ask.
the best.
I want to ask you guys this, and if you guys want to skip over it because it's stupid, you can. Did you guys watch the Conor McGregor fight?
Yes,
Was that this weekend?
it was this weekend.
What happened? Did his like brain break or did his leg get hurt? 'Cause I
No,
only
he-
seen like highlights.
Oh, let me
Marsh,
guess.
you're
I don't
gonna
even
fucking
know
love
what
this.
happened.
Predict it.
He lost.
Yeah.
Of course, I knew.
So it's worse than you think. So basically, right as soon as the fight started, he tries to throw a jumping head kick, lands on his leg wrong, tears his ACL immediately.
That makes
immediately
sense.
in the first
In the
10
first 10
in the
seconds
first
of the
10
fight?
seconds, tries to fight on it, throws a punch, and like when he throws a punch, he overextends and steps with his bad leg, collapses to the ground, and then Max Holloway goes to punch him, and then literally just looks at the ref and points at him like, "Dude, he's obviously like."
That's
Oh
what
my
and then it was
God.
over.
Fuck.
I
That was
thought it was
it.
like brain broke.
You, however, would love the Patty Pimblett fight. He fought Saint Denis. I don't remember what his first name is. He's like a French turbo commando guy in real life. But Patty Pimblett, Darce choked him in the first like fucking 45 seconds.
Dude, I love a Darce choke.
It was insane. It was
Patty
like
won. You said? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I wasn't-
yeah.
Patty Pimblett
he
won.
fought Benoit Saint Denis.
That's what his name
That's
is.
the fucking most French name I've ever heard. In my
Yeah,
life.
He's a
that is
badass
fucking
dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's a fucking jacked.
Damn,
that other
submission
guy.
in the 52 seconds
That's
of
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
round.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He Saint Denis shot for a double, and then Patty Pimblett
Sprawled, hit him with a Darce.
Well, Patty Pimblett did something insane. He basically ankle swept him right as he was going to shoot. He ankle swept him, so it turned into a shitty shot. He stuffed it, sprawled down, put him in like the
Head
and arm control, flipped him, and as he was flipping him,
Shot
he
it
wrapped
through?
it. He wrapped it up into a Darce, and then sat in and fucking choked him straight up unconscious.
Awesome.
In like 4 seconds.
That rocks.
It was incredible.
Is Patty?
Sounds great.
Do you guys like Patty Pimblett?
I think he's the real deal.
I have not watched modern UFC in quite some time, and I do not follow.
I've
it
seen
anymore.
clips of him. He seems like a cool guy. Don't quote me on that, people. I don't know fucking anything.
I
about UFC.
just went on this fucking rant today, and I think that Marshall will either be with me or be very against me. The casuals' obsession with Conor McGregor needs to be studied because
It's crazy.
people love him so fucking much
after all
And
the shit he's done as well.
Because
Well-
his rise to fame he's like the biggest
Meteoric.
UFC fighter of all time. Like more popular than any UFC fighter.
I definitely understand that. I'm just saying, like,
He got the Hulk Hogan push, bro.
he did get the Hulk Hogan push.
Yeah.
And that is the big problem. But it's like there's other fighters that are just as entertaining. They're even better fighters, at least right now. And people just like don't pay them any mind. And people keep betting. It's like I think that McGregor is to MMA as Tyson was to boxing. People thought that Tyson was going to be unkillable his entire career, even after he started losing. People still were like, dude, he can't lose. It's like he's already lost.
I mean, you saw it
4
with,
fucking times. You saw it happen.
You saw it with like the Jake Paul stuff with Mike Tyson too. Like,
Oh,
where
that
they're-
was like awful.
like it's so stupid that it even happened. But like, even I feel like this stuff was like fucking Tyson might fucking just like destroy him.
I had people telling me like Tyson's gonna crush him. I'm like, look, I am not downplaying that Tyson is a freak of nature and looks phenomenal and is moving fucking phenomenal for a guy who's almost 60 years old. I am not saying that. He is literally like 1 in a billion, but he's 60 years old.
That does
and
take a
Jake
fucking-
Paul has been fighting consistently for the past X amount of years. He's 30 years younger, which is unbelievable. Marsh, you roll with somebody who's 10 years younger than you. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
The difference is crazy. Their
Super
energy,
different.
their like pacing. And to think like Mike Tyson's going to come out of retirement after 25 years or whatever it is and beat this dude who's been actively fighting, who's taller than him, is in better shape than him. It's just like, I get it. People hate Jake Paul. I do too. I think he's a douchebag, but it's like, you got to fucking face facts.
He's joining the NFL now, I saw. He's trying to.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, did you not see that?
Oh, man,
He's
no.
trying to like walk on as a wide receiver in the NFL.
He's a phenomenal athlete.
Okay.
Logan Paul's a fucking
Hold on.
incredible
I
athlete
don't know if you could just
too.
walk on
Hold
as a
on.
wide receiver. in
What
the
kind of
NFL.
wide receiver?
Like a wide out. I don't think he was talking about playing slot or anything.
So not like a Wes Welker.
No, like not a slot receiver. Yeah.
If,
I don't know,
if
man.
you can't see on the video, I have a
seems
fucking like
fucking rage.
I have a
bait.
confused
It's
dog
probably
face.
rage. It's gotta
I
be
hate
rage bait.
talking about it.
That's
It's
where it comes into my thing where I'm just like,
Yeah.
whoa.
We don't need to talk about it. We don't
No.
need to talk about it, but just know Conor McGregor lost in the first 30 seconds because he blew his fucking ACL out.
I
Could've
thought his
called
brain
that.
broke. I did want to say like a good note to end this discussion on. I did watch like a couple videos of like George Foreman coming out of retirement to box, and it is like cool.
That's
and-
1 in a billion.
It's cool and funny at the same time because he's boxing. He wins the championship at like 45,
Yeah.
but his shorts are up like an old man.
Yeah.
So he's got like Grandpa Simpson shorts, and he's just like kind of like
This is something too. Is like,
It's
look,
cool,
if you-
though.
Look, if you want to be a casual fan of this stuff, that's great. I'm a casual fan of a lot of stuff. I'm really not that like hardcore into anything. But when you talk about like combat sports and stuff, people really only know a couple of names. It's the same thing with WWE, right? Everybody
Sure.
knows who Hulk Hogan is. Everybody knows who
Roman Reigns.
Maybe, yeah,
John
I guess.
Cena.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
John
what you're
Cena,
saying. I
sure.
know.
John
He's
Cena.
Roman
like
Reigns is
super
up there, though,
duper,
for sure.
duper. Stick it in your pooper stars.
That's actually from an internal memo from WWE.
Yeah, that's what Vince McMahon.
We're gonna
said.
turn him into a super duper put up your pooper star.
Oh my god. Okay. Keep going with your point. I got a fucking Vince McMahon thing I saw.
But you think about like I was telling my brother about, like I started working with my brother and started teaching him a little bit of boxing, how to
Right.
shoot the ones, as they say in the streets. And, he just doesn't really know that much stuff. And I was like, dude, watch highlights of these fighters who, in my opinion, are some of the best that have ever like lived
Yeah.
or competed. And he's never heard of them. And it's not
Yeah,
like
for
his
sure.
fault or anything, but it's just
Yeah.
like George Foreman coming out of retirement and fucking winning is unbelievable and does not get talked about enough
They think he's just like the grill guy.
as a fucking heavyweight.
And
I
like
do
you're
love that grill,
saying,
though.
and like you're saying, like people just remember fucking Mike Tyson for like all that stuff, which is like I'm not saying he's not.
I remember Hulk Hogan claimed that the George Foreman grill was supposed to go to him. He
Yeah,
was supposed to be the
Yeah,
sponsor.
he turned it down.
I turned it down. Went to college, Jacksonville. But I thought it was that he missed the call. Whatever.
I saw this tweet today. I had never seen this before.
What the fuck? That's from Vince McMahon.
Show Marsh.
What is it?
Have you ever seen this before?
We have got to post this on the story.
I have seen this.
I have not seen it. I think it's one of the funniest things. So Vince
Yeah.
McMahon at the height of like Pokemon
Well,
Go.
Tom, make sure you send that to Tom so he can post it
I
on
will.
Instagram stories.
Like apparently Vince McMahon at the height of Pokemon Go posted a picture of his weight room with a picture of like Ghastly from Pokemon, and it was like, I don't care who you are, get out of my weight room at Pokemon Go, or like hashtag Pokemon Go. I'm like, it probably is like a social media person, but I love the idea of Vince McMahon just being
Enraged.
like, what the fuck is this?
It might have been him actually tweeting
That
that.
fucking rocks,
That's fucking
though.
awesome.
Get out of here!
How do I fire this little fart bubble?
Shoo! Okay, keeping on with the Robert Blake praise. This last
Which we love everything he's done.
personal and professional life, praising him.
You know what? I'm
And I
going to separate.
praise you.
You know what? Here on the podcast, I'm sorry. I'm going to let you finish. I just want to say, here on the podcast, we can separate the art from the artist. We
Hell
can
yeah.
not like Robert Blake's movies and really like who he was and all of his decisions in his personal life. All right, I just want to say that. Cancel me
goddamn.
all you want, wokies. Sorry, continue.
No, that's cool. I mean, I feel the same way.
That one's gonna really get the fucking podcast network
I'm just thinking
on
of
our
like,
side.
his like acting at like his presence and like acting a role in the end part of this movie is so funny and like well acted as far as like what he wants to do. He comes in and it's like New Year's Eve. He comes in like a hat.
He's dressed like the Monopoly guy.
Just like the Monopoly man. And he's got a scarf and he's just he might be top 3 evil villain of the podcast.
Wow.
No, I don't think so.
Because, dude, he is just so like
He's more evil than Jean Fallon, dude.
Oh no, absolutely
From
not.
Six
He was
Minutes.
satanic, for God's sakes.
I just think it's like he's so angry and so mad at these. He's like, whoever's getting in the way of my money train, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And it's like
He's not worse than Tavington.
no.
He's not worse
Tavington's
than-
wow,
number one. Obviously,
Tavington.
Tavington's number one.
I think
I'm
it
not
goes
saying-
Tavington,
No one
Jean
touches
He's not
Fallon.
worse than Satan from End of Days.
Oh
it
yeah,
could
the
be.
devil, dude.
Yeah.
Is he worse than the
I
devil?
like this guy. It's Patterson. Get him a ride on the train.
Well,
Patterson's
End of
a pe-
Days. Don't you
Patterson's
guys
a piece
remember
of shit,
the scene in End of Days when Arnold's on the money train at the end? He shoots the devil through the money
He
train,
farts on the devil's head when the
right.
devil's down on his all fours.
Here's
and they show
a hot one for you.
Sniff up.
they show Captain Donald Patterson. He's like, I don't care if it's the devil. You don't stop my money train.
And he's just like, I don't care if there's passengers. We're gonna run it into this train. But like, he does confront the brothers, and then he spits in Wesley Snipes'
Dude, yeah, he
face.
spits in his
He
face.
spits in his face. I don't know, man. I think spitting in someone's face is just like
It's an
that's a
ultimate
fucking
insult.
hardcore
That's
move,
the
man.
ultimate insult, dude.
It seems
is.
that's
You're getting
like
swung on.
Yeah, that's a fight.
that's a sure way. If you're looking for a way to piss someone the fuck off, like if you're just
I
like
don't
I need
even
to get
think
my
piss them
ass
off. I think it's literally like if you're just like, I want to fight you.
That's what I'm saying. If
then
you were
you're-
looking to get your ass
Yeah,
kicked,
fist
spit in
fight.
someone's face.
Fist fight
But you
time.
might as well just punch him at that point.
I'm a
'Cause it's
mild
like
man.
You're gonna get swung on. You might as well at least get first advantage.
And like he gets
Unless
punched
you
out.
spit in their eye, they can't see you, dude.
Good.
I got perfect direction with my spit.
Yeah, puke in their face.
And then
he's gonna puke. He's gonna puke.
oh no, I started running the money train. Now I gotta puke. Ah!
Whoa, dude, it smells like shit. This money train.
Well, Elliot from ET. When did that happen?
Back, dude.
I'm Elliot from ET, and this is called throwing up MTA tokens.
This is called token mayhem.
This is called the money train X-ray.
Oh, that's good. Actually, that's the name of the skit. That's the
Money
name of the
train
skit.
X-ray.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know, I
If it's
still
Elliot
enjoyed
from
him
ET there. Keep him off my money train.
Don't be rude.
I enjoyed him at the end of this movie. I enjoyed him all throughout this movie. I mean, do you want to go on like final thoughts here? I don't know. How
Yeah,
much
let's
we
do
can-
final
You
thoughts.
guys want final thoughts?
We're at 2
Yeah, I think
hours
so.
and 16 minutes. So
Definitely not enough time. We need at least 3 hours to talk about Money Train.
Because we do got to do the roll. So
We got to roll. And actually, you know what? This is fucking a big deal right now.
I'm gonna say I'll go first.
Can we lay this out?
What?
We were all texting each other what we thought about this movie, and we'll all get
Oh,
to our
yeah.
final thoughts.
Yeah.
But Josh said he was leaving his final thought,
Yep.
his true final thoughts, how he feels about this movie, for you all live about the podcast. So this is first. I don't know if he talked to Tom about it in the car.
Nope.
I don't know what he's going to say right now.
Do you want me to go last? Or do you want me to go first?
I think you know what. I think you should go last.
Okay.
Because that makes the most sense.
You don't think it's gonna be too much build up for not enough payoff?
I want to see how you're going to swing this, right?
Oh,
You're the swing
all
vote.
right.
Right
I think
now,
it's
dude.
pretty
you go.
obvious what he's going to say.
You
In my
better.
opinion, I don't think he's really been shy.
I'm holding
about
out
it, but-
hope, dude. Just like everybody who voted for Clinton and Kamala, I'm holding out hope for the swing votes here.
Hope and joy.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Robert.
I'll go first. I thought this movie was a ton of fun. Is it perfect? No, not even close. Is it like 3 movies all in one? Yes. But a lot of the things I enjoyed from the movie, I think the listeners and maybe the viewers would enjoy too. Good action set pieces. Like, not enough, but the ones that they do have are a lot of fun. Great villain. I love the dynamic of 2 adopted brothers together, and they're just kind of riffing back and forth. And yeah, I mean, I think the setting was great. The sets looked awesome. yeah, I don't really have much else to say.
They call themselves the Butt Brothers at one point. They make like a prison sex joke right after, like 10 minutes after.
Oh yeah, when they're
like
on the
Wesley
train.
Snipes like destroys like 4 guys. I think if you guys go to prison, you stick together. Wesley Snipes will be able to take care
Yeah,
of you. I don't
you'll
think
be
anyone's
okay.
touching you, pal.
Unless all those
Wise guy.
purse snatchers they caught her in the jail. You know, then they're all going to band together and fight them, dude.
All Mr. Brown is in prison. He's like, well, if it isn't Charlie.
Yep. But yeah, definitely worth I think this one's worth a watch. Nye and I watched together. She really enjoyed it. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in this one. I liked it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Josh. I'll do mine last. I'll do you last.
Okay. I gotta say.
I thought you might say that.
I gotta say.
I'll do you last.
I didn't like
Clark. Watch Josh. He's talking about Money Train.
Now, whatever I had, I'm better. I'm all better now.
I
I
wanna
want to come back inside. I hear funny things out here.
That's me after I wig out over Money Train, and you guys do a podcast without me.
Gentlemen, I know we've been under a lot of pressure tonight, but if one of you could take the time to put on fucking Money Train, I'd really appreciate it. Wherever that quote is.
You fucking landed that one perfect, dude.
That's like, I love that. I listened to John Carpenter on Billy Corgan's podcast.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about it off pod.
The most dude just loves.
Oh shit! I meant to ask you guys.
Fucking
Well,
Jesus
I'll talk
Christ.
about it.
They talk about wrestling for like an extended period of time, which is like kind of fun, but like Billy Corgan's like not a great interviewer, and John Carpenter just like
Billy Corgan gives me big Bill Maher vibes as far as like his interviewing.
I'm pretty
style.
sure he's been on fucking Club Random.
He has.
He has.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut to the chase. Didn't like it.
What?
Damn.
A lot of times we're three bearing this shit on the podcast where I'm kind of like the middleman. I gotta say, I'm really disappointed in my experience with this movie.
Wow.
I watched the first half last night, and like I was like, man, you know what? This is gonna be pretty fucking cool. Like it's a good movie, and it just does not land any of the fucking stuff that it sets up, and it just like it's disappointing.
Go fuck yourself.
I'll give it some compliments for like Robert Blake's stuff is fun. The chemistry between Woody and Snipes is good. But like other than that, like if you're saying like, do I need to fucking watch Money Train? I don't think so. Like it's not.
What about for the perverts who want to get a glimpse of
J-Lo's titty?
J-Lo's
I
titty.
mean, absolutely. Then
I didn't even notice that.
no, you got to.
Yeah, Tom
I mean,
would
I'm
think
hoping
so.
I have some time on my 48-hour rental because I know what I'm doing when I get home.
Enhance.
This fucking
Enhance. That's another train block reference. Enhance that photo.
I fucking
Josh is just staring at his TV, just going like, "Why won't it fucking blow up?"
Mel's sitting there on the couch and all she hears is poof. I fucking knock in the door. I go run into our room. It's like ding 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 ding. ding, ding.
The TV's.
3 minutes left. Ding 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 ding.
I
ding.
love the fact that you have 2 TVs and you choose to watch it on the one in your bedroom.
I'm doing research for the podcast. Yeah, I didn't like it. Don't necessarily need to watch it. I mean, there's worse shit you could put on, but
for you.
man, yeah, I don't know. Kind of bummed by this one. Tommy.
Yeah. I feel pretty much almost the exact same way. Obviously, the acting is pretty good, right? I mean, Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson have good chemistry.
There is a good movie in there.
The problem is that if there was nothing good about it, it would piss me off less.
Yeah, for sure.
Than the fact that they have so many cool things and they don't do anything with any of it. Legitimately, any of it.
Shut your hole.
No, I didn't press any buttons during your fucking time. You
I'm the-
dickhead.
I'm the
Lars just
button
gets to
man.
troll us the whole fucking time.
Nothing happens in this entire movie. Literally, everybody ends up back at square one. That was another huge issue I had with this
like
movie.
the very ending's fucking
Everybody
stupid.
ends up. I guess the only thing is that Woody Harrelson's debt is maybe forgiven, which
Well-
realistically doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But it's like they walk away with no money. Woody Harrelson doesn't steal any money. He doesn't
Yes, he
get
does.
anything. I thought he doesn't.
No, he has like $500,000.
Yeah, he walks away with
and they're
$500,000.
arguing, and Wesley Snipes is like, "You got to give it back." And it's just like, at this point, just fucking keep the money.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
Like-
never mind. They don't end up on square one. I thought that when they ditched the train, he didn't take.
No,
anything.
they think
No,
they do,
he
but
definitely takes
he
it.
gets out. He's got 500. He's like, I told you not to do this. It's like you have no job.
What the fuck do you care, Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
What is with Wesley Snipes being a bridge boy about this whole fucking thing? Let him steal the money. You guys almost died for it.
And your
you might as well get
girlfriend-
something. You already got fired. You're already like, you already got fired. You caused all this damage.
You're fucking one of the hottest women in New York.
Yeah, you're fucking one of the hottest women in New York. Let your brother have some money, for Christ's sakes.
And you get some of the money. Like, that's also
Yeah.
part of it. He just, like... It's,
What do you care?
Yeah.
It's so weird,
And your
dude.
girlfriend is also still a cop. Seemingly does not care that you fucking participated in a heist. I guess she thinks you stopped your brother, but you don't fucking need to know. You don't know her or anything.
She's kind of cheering him on.
Yeah, she, like, smiles at him. It's like, you don't know that they don't have money on them at this point, Grace Santiago.
Like, it would have made
Awful
more. It would have
trusting.
made more sense if, like, I don't know, the introduction of the torch was such a fucking stupid idea.
A real fucking blue chew tease.
Absolute blue chew tease. You take it, turns out it's a placebo.
I start calling my penis a blue chew. Oh, my blue chew is just...
Oh, my blue chew's so
Oh,
ready.
I pulled my blue chew today.
Oh, I just turned on Money Train to the fucking scene with J-Lo, and my blue chew's just going berserk.
Yeah, it's a lot of nothing happens. I mean, if you want to watch it, I won't stop you. I wouldn't pay for it. Don't pay for it, guys. Watch it on Pluto. Don't watch it on Pluto TV either, unless they're sponsoring us, because they've fucking 18 different ads that are like 10 minutes a piece. Makes a 2-hour movie into a 2.5-hour movie. I'm not doing all that. All right.
Nah, we're
now,
not
if
about
you can
that
find
life.
it for free and you're a big Woody Harrelson fan or whatever,
You got a big Woody for Woody.
if you got a big Woody for Woody, then it's definitely worth watching. Otherwise, I would skip this one, guys. Honestly, there's not even that much action in it.
You ever suck dick for Money Train?
Why didn't you do any of this for Josh? He has the same exact fucking
I
opinions.
definitely played plenty of drops.
No,
for
you
Josh.
didn't. You didn't keep pressing boo this man a million
Just-
times.
I just studied duck
Hey,
strays.
you know what? Laugh it up, pal. Guess who edits the episode? I do. I'm just gonna keep replaying Tom as the illest motherfucker to ever live, and I'm
You
just gonna
could.
keep copying and pasting that.
Well, hey, I got that one for you.
Yeah. So anyway, pull up that list. We're gonna roll for the next block, guys. Train
Hey.
block is officially over. It has left the station and it is embarking on its journey into the ether.
We're running
Train
along
block is
the-
officially over really fast. We did not do this on purpose. We covered 3 movies about Train, and we didn't even talk about how much Train is in this movie. I don't think there's enough Train in this movie.
There's
No,
not. That's
there could
another
be more
thing.
Train.
I thought the whole movie was going to be on a fucking train.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, well, hey, they're Metro cops. It kind of counts.
It
But
has the least amount of train of the train block by
That's true.
a mile.
Egregious in the train block.
Yeah.
Egregious.
I mean, Unstoppable was like 3.5 miles. There's way more Train.
That's true.
But we didn't do this intentionally. We covered 3 Train movies. One train is a national train line. The other one is a
Oh.
freight train, and the third one is a urban subway.
Damn, we didn't fucking. I
3
didn't,
different train movies,
Look
3
at that.
different trains.
Wow.
Can you
we
believe
covered
that?
all the
Stroke of
bases
genius on
completely
our
on
part.
accident.
Dude, I was like, holy
Wow, we're
fuck,
fucking
dude.
smart, dude.
We should win a potty award for this.
We
I
should.
agree. We're applying to. Hey, if we get picked up by the network, we get to be submitted for Webbies.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
dude.
Or
Webbies.
something, I don't know.
Everything
Something
I've
we could
always
potentially get a
dreamed of.
Webby. I don't know. We're just playing it by ear.
A Webby, a potty.
All right, here we go.
Might be a potty. Tom is rolling the dice, the almighty dice. It's been so long since we've rolled these dice.
9.
Number 9 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No fucking way.
I
Holy
was like
shit.
wondering
You
if
can
that
see
was gonna
right there,
happen.
number 9, TMNT, dude.
All right, guys, we're going to be watching. Okay, before we start, before we end this episode, are we
Okay.
going into the Michael Bay ones? Or are we only doing the original?
You know
Say
what?
we only do the original 3.
Okay, original 3.
I was say because we've done 4-block movie. We've done 4
It would
I
be
guess we
blocks.
5.
could.
It would be 5. There's or no, it would
Well,
be 6.
How
No,
many fucking Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movies are there?
No, there's 2 Michael Bay ones.
I
One has Casey
we
Jones.
could talk about
What if we
it.
throw our hat in the ringer and we do 4 and we do one of the Michael Bay ones?
That's what I was thinking. We do the first 3.
I recently watched the 3rd one. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've heard. I haven't seen
Turtles
the 3rd
in
one.
Time.
I've heard. I think superfan Chris Rice has watched the 3rd one recently, and it was like he's like it's fucking.
Well, it'll
nuts.
be a treat for me because I've never seen the originals. I
Dude.
did see the first Michael Bay in theaters.
That's so weird that you didn't see the originals and then you saw the Michael Bay
and
one.
it was forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember what happened in it. I think, well, Seamus is either Bebop or Rocksteady in the second one, I think.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Seamus is in one.
Yeah, he's
Holy
in the second
shit.
one. And with that, guys, we're going to be signing off. Join us next
we
week
love
as we
you.
start the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles block. If you're a nostalgic millennial, you're going to love this.
Oh,
You're
come
not going to
on.
want to miss
Oh
this for a
yeah,
second.
calling all
You know?
nostalgic millennials.
Absolutely.
Holy shit,
And there's
dude.
plenty
come
of
on,
them,
man.
guys. You guys are
Love
the only
this
ones
shit.
keeping
Pizza.
Disney World alive. So let's keep Disney World alive. Let's keep the podcast alive and
We
tune in
love
next
you.
week.
Bye-bye.